everyone, welcome back. I'm Zackless tonight. He's at work, so it's just me, just little old me. Ty's going a bit crazy right now, running back and forth. He's lonely and wanting attention because his dad's not here to give it to him. I've got massive chills right now. Not doing any part, I think, to the temperature inside the flat, but just, you know, my health. My doctor had messaged me before I got off work, and because she finally saw the test results from the hormone levels, and she has me scared now. So there's that. Yeah. So that's not good. So I'm hoping I'm gonna be okay. We'll see. Let's hope there's not an ER visit in my near future. But she's very concerned. So I'm gonna stop talking about that now though. We have Splatfest results tonight to look at. We have the we have Articles with Anna continuing tonight. Retro, if you're there, I went back and looked up the VOD where I did the last issue, and you were the one who named it Articles with Anna. So that's what we're calling it. And then after that, we'll play some Splatoon story mode too. I'll continue that tonight. Might play a few rounds too. I don't know. Of multiplayer. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. How my health allows me to be tonight. Oh no, Ty! Get down! Ty! Get down from there. My goodness. So yeah. Let's go ahead. I know I sorted like 10 minutes or so. Later than 6. But yeah. I swear, I'm worried. I'm really worried. I know I shouldn't think about that, but the way that she responded, the way that my doctor responded, just has me kind of scared. Because this isn't the first time that one specific hormone has been elevated highly. Ty, get down! Oh my goodness, hang on. Get down! That's right. He's been so bad. Honestly, I swear, if my health issues right now, I swear, if it's all the fault of my hormone levels, I'm gonna be so mad at my previous doctor. Well, not my previous doctor. And kind of my previous doctor too. Because my new one has definitely been more concerned about this since I moved here. What time? So, what? I see you down there. So, we'll see. We'll see. And I see my Discord thing finally fired off, so that's good. Woomy. Hello Raven, welcome in. Yeah, I see you were the first cabinet. Congratulations. You know, Raven, I also have a D-lurk command that you can always use too. Whenever you come back. You're more than welcome to use that. If you'd like. Sorry I seem so clammy right now. I've got major chills. I really don't know what I'm even doing streaming tonight. But I wanted to take my mind off things because of the message I got from my doctor. So that's why. Here I am talking about it, so that's not helping. But okay, let's get right to the Splatfest results, and then afterwards, Ty, I swear, stop it. It's like, uh-oh, Mum has a bottle of water. Stop it, Ty. Then after that, we'll do articles with Anna. And then some Splatoon multiplayer, or Splatoon single player, sorry. Splatoon single player after that. Time is being so bad. I swear this happens all the time when Zach is not here. He just goes crazy and cannot. It drives me insane. I feel like I still need to move my camera over just a bit. Time! Oh my goodness. Hang on. Move my camera just a bit more. There we go. I think that's probably good. Maybe. I don't know. Kane, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Hang on just a sec. I've got to fix something. Ty's knocked something over. But you know, it all makes a lot of sense though, because if it is hormones that's causing all of these issues, then yeah, we've got to get this under control. Because I guess maybe it just got really bad last year, right about the time that I don't know, maybe COVID ignited something. I don't know. It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. I don't know. But Kane, I hope you're doing well tonight. Third utensil here instead of second drawer. Nobody wants to be the drawer. I don't know why. The drawer is where you store most of the stuff. It's the most useful. I guess we'll hope for Retro to come in and grab it and be second drawer here. I need to set that up where you can't redeem the second or the third one until the first one's been redeemed. I don't know how to do that though. I don't think there's a way to do that on Lightning got it. There we go, Lightning. Lightning is second drawer here. Fantastic. And Lightning, thank you for the points towards the Mega Man X6 challenge. Nice, I appreciate that. Hello, hello. Yes. I'm assuming that's what that emote looks like to me. Someone going, Billy Moss, but change some channel points to some Gundam Wing and Community. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a salute. That's what I thought. Yeah. Whew. I hope I can get through tonight. I really do. Alright, like I said, let's go ahead and get to the Splatfest results. Oh, and you found the video of me explaining roundabouts? Nice. Well, I was looking through VODs earlier, Kane, and I finally found the VOD where I was talking about what tonight's segment was going to be whenever I'm looking through the Nintendo Force magazine, and it wasn't Sorrel Says or Sorrel Speaks or anything. Retro had actually named it. And it's called Articles with Anna. That's what we're calling it. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. After we check out the Splatfest results, we're going to switch over and do Articles with Anna, and we're going to look over the new issue of Nintendo Force magazine. So we're going to do that. We're going to rip it right open. It's still in its plastic. We're going to go through that together, and then depending on how I'm feeling and how much time is left, I might play either some Splatoon single player, the story mode, or play some multiplayer. I don't know. Just my upper part of my abdomen is feeling kind of weird and tight, which is strange. Not like it's making it difficult to breathe or anything. I don't know what's going on, but kind of shaky right now. But yeah, explaining roundabouts is fun. Alright, let's check out the Splatfest results, shall we? Let's see that. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. They lip sync, we drip ink. Here we go. Breaking news, hot off the press. It's the Splatfest results. Here we go. Alright. First up, Splatfest sneak peek results. The team with the most conch shells was Team Sweet. There we go. Nice. Alright. Which team got the most votes? Get on the bandwagon for. Here we go. Ooh, oh my. So many Team Sweet out there. So much Team Sweet. Wow, I can't believe there was... I figured Team Spicy would be a bit more. More than, I mean, definitely was than Sour, but I figured it'd be a bit higher than that. Interesting. Okay. Did I not stop the Everclock remix? Hang on. I don't know why that looks like it's still going. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I stopped it. That was weird. Alright, what's next? Tell me. Time for clap check. Here we go. Open, Pro, and Tricolor clap results incoming all at once. Hold up, I need a moment to cool off before all this excitement. Here we go. Outfit looks snuggly today. Yeah, so it's my other ombre, hoodie, where it gets lighter in color down at the bottom. And darker at the top. I'll show you, like always. Of course I'm going to show my outfit. This one's weird though, because it's not quite like a dress. It's definitely a top, but I wear it sometimes down like it is a dress. Or at least down by my butt. Same. But yeah, it's really cute. I love this one. It's a bit thinner than the one that I wore yesterday, but I still like it all the same. Like the hood isn't as long. It's really tight when I pull it overhead. Alright, here we go. Clap check. Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Remember, I played a lot of Tricolor yesterday and played a small bit of Open and then a small bit of Pro. So, let's see what happens. Come on, Tom. You gonna jump up here? Come on. There you go. Good boy. Don't bite the cord, Tom. Ooh. Wow. Interesting. So, oh, look how close that was on Tricolor. 33.89, 33.72. Oh my goodness. That was neck and neck. Wait, so why does... I guess Tricolor counts for more? Maybe? For some reason? Alright, so we won... Team Sweet won the Open Splatfest competitions. Sour won Pro. Barely. 33.93 to 34.11 over Spicy. And then, of course, super close in Tricolor battle between Spicy and Sweet. Alright, part we've been waiting for. Here come the final results. It's going to tally up everything and see what we got. Here we go. Yeah! Go Team Sweet. Can't believe it. People really went for the safety of sweets over savage spices. Ugh, and sour. Don't forget the subtle and sublime sensation of sour. Too late. Forgotten. Congrats to everyone on Team Sweet. How sweet it is. I simply can't believe that Team Spicy didn't burn hot enough. Ugh, I'm not sour about it, but if I were, that would be good, because sour is good. It's just, sweets are so nice. Who would have known Team Sweet had it in them? Ugh, maybe the both of us just bit off more than we could chew, spicy or sour. Speaking of, to celebrate... Kai, what are you doing? No. No. Speaking of, to celebrate, we should go to the all-you-can-sweet buffet now. The what? She's been talking about it non-stop. Apparently it's a buffet, but for candy. That's exactly right. It's almost like I invented it in a dream. But don't worry. They have something for everyone, even curry and pickled plums. Cut! No! Leave that alone! Stop! Get down. You're not going to bite my cord. God, I swear, this goddamn cat. Sorry, guys. This cord is really thin and I cannot have him destroy a pair of headphones I just got. Or earbuds, I should say. Alright, current battle stages. Mako Mart. There was Mako Mart. Sockeye Station. And that's it. From Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch you later. Alright. I got super sneeze steals. Look at that. 16 of those fuckers. Nice. That's the most I've ever gotten in a while. Way to go, Team Sweet. That was the worst experience of my life. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cat. That's definitely a cat. He commits tax fraud? Oh man. Internet broke, couldn't play Splatfest. Oh. Smanlon? Smanlon? Okay. Some of these things are something. If I get one more torpedo... What? Oh, one more torpedo thrown at me, I'm eating my Switch. My first Splatfest, good job. Spicy lost. That one says, fuck you, I'm the big shot. Only if you were Team Sweet. Bring back Splat 3 Animal? Get that. Play Mega Man? Yes, please play Mega Man. Team Sweet. It's very good. Team Sweet, kicked ass. Way to go, Team Sweet. Sweet win! Too sweet! NWO. Wolfpack, baby. For life. Or is it for life? Team Sweet, please win. It's my birthday today. Well, we did. Whoever was in the hospital and couldn't play Splatfest, I did my best. Salutes. Oh, that's right. I remember that one yesterday. There was a person in the hospital and they weren't able to play. Kevin Conroy, 1955-2020. Oh, that's cool. Let's give that a fresh. Sugar. John says Team Spicy. John was wrong. I just like looking at all the things that they draw. People are creative. Because I'm not a creative person. Not really. Okay, I don't know what that is. That's something. My heart, Callie. Yeah, Callie's cool. Your turn to Splat. Sour Spicy Alliance. Oh. I've come for your gender. Okay. Splatindo Discord. Come join us. Team Sweet, please make my birthday today. Oh, that's the one that was on the wall. Shirts, my beloved. I'm the real big shot. Squids these days don't boo your back. How dare they? I got COVID. I can't taste sweet, spicy, or sour. Oh. If you ever feel safe, just remember that I'm out there. Good luck. Why is matchmaking so butt? Is it? I mean, I felt like it was fine yesterday. I only had a few disconnects playing. It wasn't bad. Savory. Oh yeah. 18-hour nap. Here I come. Guy. Splatfest, flaming hot lemon. Yeah. Old man. Yow? Tricolored battles make me sour. I like them. That was fun yesterday. That was really fun. Time! Alright, so I'm going to stand right here because we're now going to do articles with Anna, okay? And then once we finish that, I'm either going to hop in this thing, whatever it is, or I'm going to go up the stairs and play multiplayer. We'll see. So it's either story mode or multiplayer after we do articles of Anna. But for now, let's do this, okay? I'm going to leave it on the music right here. And we'll switch over to this. Alright. So Retro Man lovingly named this about 2 months ago. Called it Articles with Anna. And that is what we're going to do tonight. So, hooray. Here we go. So, tonight's Articles with Anna is Nintendo Force Magazine. There's Fire Emblem Engage on the cover. This is episode. This is issue... does it show? Oh, they don't have issue numbers. It just says... Oh yeah, it is. This is issue number 63. 63. It's the January-February 2023 issue. I keep wanting to say episode. I listen to too many goddamn podcasts. But okay, here we go. Let's rip this bitch open. Yeah. I can open the articles with Anna. And Chaz was there that night too. That was named. She was in the chat. I went back and watched the VOD and saw it all there. So everyone was talking about it and Retro lovingly named it. The Calmest Mind was there, Ravenous was there, Lightning, I do believe you were there too that night. Kane might have been there, I'm not sure. When I was watching the video I didn't see Kane saying anything, so unless Kane was lurking. Maybe. Alright. So should we show the poster first? Or just get right to the issue itself? Because they always package the poster on the outside. It's not like old issues of Nintendo Power where it was stapled into the, you know, the actual issue itself. All up to me. Alright, we'll do the poster first. We'll get that out of the way. So it looks like on the front of the poster is, of course, the main game, Fire Emblem Engage. That's really cool. I still do not like the red-blue hair on the male character. I don't mind it so much on the girl character, but I don't like it on the boy character. It's really weird. It's just weird to me. I don't know why. And then the back side of the poster is Octopath Traveler 2. There we go. Can I see that one? Believe it or not, Fire Emblem has been on my playlist for more than 10 years. Really? You've not ever played a Fire Emblem before? They're really fun games, Lightning. I love them. I feel like the series was reinvented when Awakening came out, and you still haven't played it. Oh, that's unfortunate, yeah. I feel like when Fire Emblem Awakening came out, that was kind of a reboot of the series, and it was so good. Awakening was just fantastic. Still one of my favorite ones, if not my favorite. I really do like Radiant Dawn, though, on the... Or no, what is it? Path of Radiance. Yeah, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on the GameCube. Radiant Dawn is good too, but Path of Radiance is definitely better. But okay, here we go. So, Fire Emblem Engage. It looks like we have, in this issue, Octopath Traveler 2's Pokemon Scarlet Violet, Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, The Nintendo Force Game of the Year Awards 2022. I can get closer, can't I? Here we go. Let me get closer. Yeah. And figure out how I'm going to hold this. We have Harvestella, an interview with Megan Fox, not the actress, but the creator of Skatebird. Digimon Survive, Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3, Slime Speedway, Bayonetta 3, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake, and Another Crab's Treasure. Another Crab's Treasure, yeah. So that's what's going to be in this issue, and ties down there on the floor. On the back side, we just have, you know, the NF logo and all of their social medias there. Boo Twitter on the bottom, boo Twitter. They should move to Mastodon. Alright, what do we have here? Powerful predecessor. Alright, it says, before we begin our 10-year anniversary... Oh, it's the 10-year anniversary celebration coming up. It's only right to remember NF's original inspiration. Publishing Nintendo Force for a full decade also means it's been over a decade since Nintendo Power got unplugged. And you, especially if you're a younger reader, may not even remember it at all. I know my own kids love to read each one of our new NF issues as they're published, but they have no memory of what came before. A legendary magazine that played a critical role in shaping video game culture in America in the late 80s and early 90s, and kept on covering Nintendo's newest releases all the way up to the end of 2012. Nintendo Power came into existence at just the right time. Also, I want to let you know, I'm not going to read every single page. I'm just going to read the main the front part here and at the very end, and then just kind of summarize things as we go through. But Nintendo Power came into existence at just the right time. It evolved from an earlier publication, Nintendo Fun Club News. I never had any of the Nintendo Fun Club newsletters. Did you guys have any? Which was a simpler newsletter covering NES games in 1987 and early 1988. But it only ran for 7 issues because Nintendo of America rightly saw that there was an opportunity to expand into a much bigger format. Nintendo Power took over in the middle of 1988 with a bi-monthly spectacle of colorful comics, loud game previews, tips and tricks for the latest titles, and even TV and movie celebrity interviews. It was instrumental in introducing the NES to a much wider audience and a critical source of information for die-hard fans in an age before the internet became a fixture in everyday life. The Nintendo Power brand name lives on today through a podcast Nintendo produces once a month, but its true magic will only ever be found in its magazines. If you've never read them, I encourage you to seek out and flip through a few. Preserved scans of each issue are available for free download at retromags.com, and I have every single one of them downloaded, and I love it. I'm so glad I have them. It's really nice having them on my tablet. Even though I have every single Nintendo Power from the middle of 1995 onward to its end, to its demise. But everything before 1995, so from 1988 to mid 1995, I just have a few issues sparingly, kind of mixed in there, here and there. I wish I had more. I wish I had a full complete set. But okay, 10 years of Nintendo Force. I guess that's what we're doing. On the cover it says we're right back where we started. The very first issue of Nintendo Force featured a brand new Fire Emblem game on its front cover, which was Fire Emblem Awakening. How about that? That's what I was talking about earlier. I feel like my microphone... Let me see if I can... I feel like I need to get closer for you guys to do this. Hang on. Just a sec. I'm going to figure this out. Let me move my microphone... What if I move it over? What would be the best thing to do here? I am sorry, babe. I know I just set that on your head. I don't think I could just set that over. Sorry, I know the microphone is making a... What if I did? What if I put that right there? That might be better, because then it's by my face. And it's out of the view, or it's behind the cat cam, so it's not really doing anything. And that way I can, well, I don't know, my shoulder's kind of in the way now. I feel like I need a separate camera or something. Like I should need like a camera where I can lay it down on the table and the camera's looking down below like that. That might be better, instead of just holding it. Okay. Actually, no, that's bad, because it's right in my, hang on. Yeah, that's bad. The microphone is right in my... Oh, you're going to take it down, babe. Come on, go. Just go. Okay. Hang on. I'm really sorry, guys. Man, that thing is not wanting to... Okay. I'll just keep it right there. Well, that's kind of out of the way, I suppose. Alright. So, you know, we got the Nintendo Force inbox. Oh, look at that. Someone wrote a letter. What is that? Zoe's written responses to the players poll? Is that like something back? Oh, I guess she actually wrote into... She wrote into the magazine. Like on paper. Maybe. I don't know. That's interesting. Oh my goodness, okay. Just kind of skimming here real quick. It looks like the players poll this, or well, inbox. They just call it inbox. Of course, they can't call it players polls. But you know what it is. It's essentially the players pulse. Come on, that's what it is. But yeah, I guess this is the 10-year anniversary. That's kind of crazy. Nintendo Power ended. They ended their run in December of 2012. So that was the very last Nintendo Power issue. I've got to stop wanting to say episode. And you know what? I'm going to stop the Splatoon music. Actually, it's distracting me. Sorry. This is our central feature this time. 10 years of Nintendo Force reflects back on our whole issue publishing history up to this point, while also looking back on the journey Nintendo has taken as a company over that same time period. Can you believe the Wii U had just launched when we started? Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Because I remember being so excited about the Wii U, and I actually went to GameStop in the mall and I didn't camp out, but I got there like a couple of hours early because I was thinking, oh man, this is going to be big. It's like the first true HD console from Nintendo. And like, surely, you know, there's going to be a lot of people waiting. No, my nephew and I were the first people there. GameStop, of course, wasn't even opening early. They didn't even like launch at midnight or anything like that the night before. And we just felt kind of silly. So we just sat there in the mall and sat on the bench for a bit on our phones until GameStop actually opened up. And the employee had the goal to say to us, I can't believe you guys got here early. he's like, we're not going to sell out. I'm like, but pre-orders, I want to get mine. So, I don't know. I felt kind of dumb over that whole situation. I was so sad that the Wii U was such a failure for Nintendo. But, yeah. Ooh, look at that artwork there. Owen's own Pokemon ideas. There. That's cool. Oh, there's the players poll down here at the bottom. I was playing with this toy over there. So it says the recent players poll. Says we're interested to read your responses to 3 questions about Mario and the movies. Question number 1 is the new animated Super Mario Bros. Movie opens in April. Which character and or voice actor do you think will really steal the show? Well, I think we already know that's going to be Jack Black. Right? Keegan-Michael Key as Toad is also quite good too. Question number 2, have you ever watched the live-action Super Mario Bros. Movie from 1993? If so, what are your thoughts on it now, 30 years later? Nintendo Force, thank you for making me feel old. Man. I really like that movie. I know it's kind of cringe, and it's not that great, but I really do like it. Question number 3. It's safe to assume that more movies are on the way from Nintendo in the future. Which of their other franchises do you think should get a film? I think Metroid should. I think Metroid would make for a really great suspenseful sci-fi film. The first comic up is Bowser Jr. in Flower Child. The artwork is really good. They always have really good artists that draw these things. Who is that? Oh yeah, it's Matthew Taranto. He's always really good. That's great. Alright. What is this? Headline from Microsoft says 10-year commitment. Call of Duty will apparently go to war on Nintendo systems for the next decade. I know this was reported back several weeks ago, but it looks like they're diving in a bit deeper on it in the actual article. Wow. They intend to acquire Activision. It was in January 2022 for a sum of $68.7 billion. Wait, billion or million? No, $68.7 billion. Wow, a deal that would propel Xbox to become the third biggest game company on the planet. My goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think one company should have that much pull and ownership from passing third-party companies, like picking up that many, because they already got so many studios from what was it, Bethesda? Was it BioWare? Bethesda BioWare, or is BioWare separately? No, Bethesda is separately. They're separate. Yeah, because Mass Effect comes from BioWare, and that's not owned by Microsoft. So. Miyamoto had just turned 70 years old. My goodness, he's old. Yeah. And Yuji Naka. Poor Yuji Naka. Arrested for fraud or something. Insider trading. No, that's what it was. Yeah, Yuji Naka was arrested for insider trading. How about that? Okay. I gotta wiki that guy up later. Yeah. I can't believe. I just cannot believe that. Oh, sorry, I bought my microphone. I just cannot believe that he must have been. I don't want to say he was set up, but I feel like he probably just got in wrong with a few associates at Square Enix, and maybe they turned on him or something. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on there. All right, in the collector's corner this time we have holiday memorabilia. Looks like Mario Snowman over here in the corner. That's cute. We've got a Mario wreath there at the top. And some other, looks like, I can't tell what that is. Maybe like Mario gift tags or something? I don't know, that's cool. Oh man, what is this? Kirby with his mouthful mode? Oh, that's cute. They turned the mouthful mode Kirby thing right there where he's got his mouth really wide open into, it has a mirror in it. So it is actually useful. That's cute. But yeah, it looks like they're making plushies. So they're all plushy. That's really cute. Yeah. We have here curated crates by Culture Fly. Some goodies from... Oh, I remember who was doing that. Oh, one time. Someone was giving away... Was that... Oh, that was Proto. That was actually Proto Shield, I believe. Gave away one of these before. From Culture Fly. I think he gave away one of those on his channel when he was doing like a giveaway thing where he was like, he had everyone's names and like a thing and it would randomly choose a name. Because I remember he gave away one of those. I was really hoping I would win it. So that's cool. Culture Fly. And then some oh, look at the statues there. Urbosa and King Dedede. The first four figures always does a really great job. Those look so good. Those figures. Sorry, I need to bring that closer for you. Ah! My, those are really, really good. Ooh, let me get the light out of the thing. Those look really, really nice. Yeah. All right. All right, next up, the very best, like no one ever was, talking about Ash Ketchum's 25 years as the, well, you know, not necessarily 25 years of being a Pokemon World Champion, but right at the very end. And so Lucas Thomas's thing at the bottom says, "Great, Ash Ketchum is officially the #1 Pokemon trainer. Oh, hopefully they don't retire him from the show, though." Yeah, I hope not. Alright, our release forecast on big games. So we have, of course, Fire Emblem Engage coming up. It looks like the 20th of January. You've got SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. I don't know, is anyone excited about that game? I don't know if anyone's excited for SpongeBob The Cosmic Shake. Actually, here, let me bring this closer to the screen. Because if I bring it closer to the screen, I can actually read it too that way with you guys. So it looks like SpongeBob The Cosmic Shake is, what is that? I don't really see the date. Did they show a date? No. You've got Theatrhythm, Final Fantasy. Theatrhythm is great, by the way. 10 plus 25. He's a 35-year-old looking like a 10-year-old. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Exactly. Tales of Symphonia Remastered. I'm excited about that. You know, I've not ever beaten Tales of Symphonia on GameCube, even though I own it and the sequel. And then Octopath Traveler 2. There are so many games coming out in February. Like, that one comes out the 24th of February, which is 3 days after my birthday. What does it say about... Oh, the 17th of February for Tales of Symphonia. And it looks like the 16th for Final Fantasy Theatrhythm. I've always called it Theatrhythm. I've heard people say Theater Rhythm, which I feel like is wrong. And, of course, Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. We don't really have a date for it. It was originally supposed to have come out in December, but obviously that has passed. Octopath Traveler 1 is still in your wishlist. Discount still hasn't happened. I know! Octopath Traveler, the first one, is really good, Lightning. I thoroughly enjoy that game. I really like it. I've not beaten it, but I have, I'm probably halfway through it. Alright, and what, Fire Emblem Engage is getting an expansion pass? Okay, interesting. So the expansion pass will be available, the same day that the main game goes on sale. But it's actually launching Wave 1 of its content that day too. See, I don't know. How do you feel about that? I don't like when studios announce DLC for a game before it launches. And in this case, they're actually launching the first wave of the DLC on the day the game launches. Why don't you just say your game wasn't complete and you have additional downloadable stuff for it? I feel like that's, I don't know. I just don't like, I don't like that premise. I feel like that's very dirty. Alright. Moving on. The download section, what do we have? So, Rhythm Heaven Megamix. I did not realize that was on Switch. I like Rhythm Heaven. The Pushmo games. Oh no, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, it's talking about Wii U and 3DS. Oh, because those storefronts are about to go bye-bye. That's what's going on. So yeah, the Rhythm Heaven Megamix on the 3DS, the Pushmo games on 3DS and Wii U, Amiibo Tap, the Box Boy games, Daikon, Mario vs. Donkey Kong eShop games. I like the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. But come on, Donkey Kong 1994 is the best. The one on Game Boy? Oh, that game is so good. And a lot of Mario's moves in that game transferred into Super Mario 64. So, fun fact. Alright, what do we have here? So reviews, okay, here we go. Reviews on the Switch eShop. What is that? Pepper Grinder? And WrestleQuest? Ooh, what is WrestleQuest? It mashes up pro wrestling with RPG progression. It's a game called WrestleQuest. That sounds really cool. Role-playing in the ring. Huh. Delayed by a decade. Wizorb. Well, apparently it got a decent score, an 8.5 on the Switch. Did it really? Was it 10 years ago that that game first got announced? Or it was in development? That's weird. Okay. Stars in the Swamp, Paradise Marsh, a 6.5. Man. Okay. And Nobody Saves the World. Well, it says you've already played Nobody Saves, or at least you've played a game that's functionally identical. Oh, okay. But it's called Nobody Saves the World. It got an 8.0. It's on Switch by Drinkbox Studios. Hello, Kane. Welcome in. Or welcome back. We're going through articles with Anna. You shan't miss this. Hang out with us, please. We're going through the magazine. Alright, Electhead got a 9.5. My goodness, is it that good? Try not to lose your head. This is by publisher-developer Nama Takahashi. Huh. Try not to... Electhead. Have you ever heard of that? Electhead? It's apparently very good. And Haiku the Robot got an 8.0. These are all downloadable games. I wonder if they're going to get physical releases. Interesting. Okay. See what else we got on digital download reviews. Okay. A Mountain of Merriment and more. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 3. Oh yeah, that came out. I completely forgot. I need to download that. Got an 8.0. I don't know what does it look like? What tracks do we got? The least interesting additions, London Loop and Berlin Byways. Oh, those are from the mobile Mario Kart. The Mario Kart Tour game. That's right. I'll have to look into it. I need to play Mario Kart on stream sometime. I do. I know CJ wants to play it with me, and so does Peaches. I miss Peaches so much. I do. I miss her being so excited in chat and like screaming people's names when they come in and everything. Alright, 3 years later, a second look Mario Kart Tour. Oh yeah, this is the mobile game. So Chris originally had given it a 3.0. Look at that. And Brett gave it a 6.5. Now. Wow, Chris scored it an abysmal 3 out of 10 back in issue 43 for its money-grabbing gambling, lame character additions, and lack of multiplayer, as well as for forcing players to use specific characters on each cup's track. Each cup's tracks. When is Peaches coming back anyway? I have no idea, Lightning. I really don't know. But I really hope she comes back soon. I do miss her quite a bit. I had never played Mario Kart 4 before though. Never played it. I don't even know if, I really honestly don't even know if it's any good. Alright, the mobile exclusive adventure Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent got a 7.0. I did not even realize there was a mobile version. Huh. It takes place 3 years before the events of the first Octopath Traveler. Interesting. I might have to look into that. A 7.0 is not bad. That's average. That's more than average. Hot Shots hits the Switch. Easy Come, Easy Golf. That's what it's called. By Clap Hands. I'll have to look into this. I love golf games. That got an 8.5. I wonder if it... leave the cord alone. I wonder if it... I wonder if it's better than Mario Golf Super Rush. It says, while the recent Mario Golf Super Rush did fairly well, I personally stuck with the N64 original that summer, and the primary reason is that I missed the classic 3-click swing meter. Oh man, no kidding. I like that. Yes, Ty, I know. I'm trying to let people know about it. It says, up until now, the Switch has had a hole in its lineup with no classic arcadey take on hitting the links, but Easy Come, Easy Golf is here to fill that gap. No stranger to this subgenre, developer Clap Hands is made up of Camelot and Hot Shots Golf alumni. Ooh. Okay. The tried and true 3-click swing mechanic actually got its start way back in the NES NES game Golf, with NES Open Tournament Golf refining the system several years later. And anyone who likes that approach will feel right at home here. While the power meter is more forgiving, the accuracy meter now shows up for putts, so it shakes out to be a similar level of challenge as before. Ty's trying to take my hoodie strings away. I don't know. Oh, you can't really see it because my elbow's in the way. But he's over here in my lap trying to take my hoodie strings. I'm going to have to look at this. This might be pretty good. I do love golf games. It says there, it's exciting to unlock each of the 30 characters. So there's 30 characters in the, or more than 30 characters in the game. Huh. So Matt Taranto here says, so if you like me and can't get enough classic style golf, give Easy Come, Easy Golf a try. It's not quite a hole-in-one, but still a subpar game. Subpar. Get it? That's funny, because if you're subpar, then you're doing well. Oh, it says, while the lack of 18 full courses is a minor disappointment, the variety and quantity of what's here make up for it in my eyes. Interesting. It has 11 9-hole courses. Wow, okay. Huh. I mean, graphically, it looks really good, though. Let me check this out. Oh, sorry, guys, I keep moving my microphone. I mean... Oh, damn it, wrong thing. Graphically, that looks really good. It looks better than Mario Golf Super Rush. Look at that. Not bad. I'm gonna have to check that out. Easy come, easy go. Alright. And we got the Rest of Zero comic this month. I'll read that later. 10 Years of Nintendo Force. There you go. That was the cover of the first Nintendo Force magazine. Was Fire Emblem Awakening. With its really weird box art. Oh yes, back in 2013. Look at all the covers there. I love it. Man, this is such a great magazine. I love it. 2015, 2016. Oh yeah, when they put Mystery Water on the cover there, that was sad. It said thank you, Mystery Water. They had Xenoblade Cross. There were no double covers this year. No. They introduced Splatoon on the Wii U. Wow, when that first came out. Codename Steam. Remember that game? That was kind of weird. Oh, look. The NES Classic. It's so tiny. Hello, Rosa. Welcome in. We're doing Articles with Anna right now. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're well. But, yeah. Oh, I'm sitting here in my lap too. Oh yeah, and then the Wii, or not the Wii, then the Switch launched. Yep, good old gaming mags, that's right. This month's issue of Nintendo Force magazine is Fire Emblem Engage. So, that's what we're going through right now. Did my camera move or something? No, it didn't. It looks weird because I'm slouched. You have so many. I know, I love them. I love them so much. Oh yeah, look at that Mega Man. It was Mega Man 11 right there. God, Mega Man 11 was really 2018. We need a new Mega Man. Exactly, Ty. I know. Tell Capcom that they need to get on it. I still have some from the Super NES. Oh yes, I've got tons of Nintendo Power magazines, Rosa. I know you didn't have Nintendo Power in Australia, but I'm sure you had an equivalent magazine down there. I don't know why I say down there. I should say over there. You're not down. You're just in the southern hemisphere. It's such a weird thing. I don't know why we say that. 2019, I think, was when Reggie left. Right about the time Reggie left. Late 2019. And all of these covers are so great. 2020. Hyrule Warriors has had 3 Nintendo Force covers. Yeah, it has. That's true. It has had 3 covers because they did Age of Calamity, and they did the what was it? Hang on, I can flip back through here and see if they're right here. Where the hell was it? Was it before? Oh yeah. Hyrule Warriors Legends was in 2016 on the cover. And then it must have been in 2013 or 2014. We had a lot. Oh, you had a lot of UK ones. Well, oh yeah. That's right. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, yep. And then the first Hyrule Warriors, that was in 2014 on the cover. Man, okay. What was the official Nintendo one for you in Australia? What was it called? I missed a page. There we go, 2021. Highest highs. Okay. River City Girls. It's funny, River City Girls 2 has been on the cover of Nintendo Force, but I've still not played it yet because I'm waiting on my physical copy to come in. The official Australian New Zealand Nintendo one got cancelled around the time the end of the Wii U. Oh, that's sad. And that's about the time, well, the beginning of the Wii U is when Nintendo Power had ended. And that's when Nintendo Force began. So that makes sense that during that console era, that video game magazines would start to come to an end. Because, you know, the internet had really picked up and it was just, you know, that was the way we got all of our news now. We kind of solidified, I think it was Nintendo Official Magazine. I know, no, you've got to get your noms. You own every issue. Very nice. Very nice. I'm jealous. I wish I owned every issue of Nintendo Power. I started subscribing in mid-1995, and I have every issue from then on. And then I have a few issues kind of scattered issues before 1995. From 1988 to 1995, I've got a handful of Nintendo Power issues. Sorrel, bedtime stories? No, Kane, this is called Articles with Anna. That's what we're doing. That's the name of this segment. We're going to be doing it now every 2 months when a new issue comes out. I've had a few rants about the cancellation. Have you? Yeah. I hate when magazines go by the wayside. That's why I love Nintendo Force, because it is fan-funded. I mean, you can subscribe to it through their Patreon. I know, Ty. I'm trying to tell them. And it's all done by us. It's all funded by us. So they do a great job. They really do. All right, the Nintendo Force Game of the Year Awards. Here we go. For Best Graphics. Looks like Kirby and the Forgotten Land won. How about that? Wait, where were the actual nominees? I don't remember seeing them. Okay, that's weird. So Best Graphics was Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Best Music was Xenoblade 3. I can agree with that. Xenoblade 3 had gorgeous music. Hello, TJ. Welcome in. Best Challenge, Cuphead, the DLC, The Delicious Last Course. Best Theme and Fun, Kirby's Dream Buffet. Best Multiplayer, Shredder's Revenge, of course. Best Play Control, Bayonetta 3? Really? Okay. Must be a good game. I mean, I have it. I've not played it yet. Biggest Surprise, Return to Monkey Island. Best Remaster, Live Alive. I don't care that some people call it Live Alive or Live Alive. I call it Live Alive because it makes more sense to me. Best Revival. Oh no, wait. Best New Characters, Shiver Fry and Big Man from Splatoon 3, which is what we're playing tonight. Best Revival, Shredder's Revenge. It was really good. Shredder's Revenge was very, very good. Best Innovation, Pokemon Legends Arceus. That is my game of the year for 2022. Xenoblade 3 had amazing music and gameplay, but for me it's my least favorite story-wise. Also something I've ranted about. See, I've not finished it all the way through, Rosa. I'm at the end of Chapter 3. I think I just started Chapter 4. Or about to start Chapter 5. Something like that. One of the two. Hello, TJ. I said hi. Hello. Welcome in. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I still love the first Xenoblade so much. The first is so great. But okay, best DLC was Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I can agree with that. That was quite good. Quite good. Alright, and then in the 2022 Nintendo Force Game of the Year, Shredder's Revenge. Shredder's Revenge got Game of the Year for Nintendo Force. Okay, I won't say more, but you have some good bits coming. Okay, good. Good to know, Rosa. Good to know. I've heard crazy things happen in Chapter 5. That I do know. But Zach has been very quiet. He's not told me anything. You want me to hydrate? I mean, I can. I've got my water over here. Alright. Thanks for that, TJ. Alright, we are, what are we about? Halfway through? Yeah, we're halfway through the magazine. Here we go. Oh, good. Tying it off my lap. Now I can kick my legs back. Cross my legs. Here we go. Alright, the next, of course, is another Dr. Chozo comic. Dr. Chozo and Samus-chan. It's always funny. I'll look through those later. I'll have to chat to you about it after you finish the game. Definitely, Rosa. Definitely. Alright, preview of Fire Emblem Engage. I'm really excited about Fire Emblem Engage. I don't like the character design for the two main characters. I think they look so funny with the red and blue hair. It's just weird to me. So weird. I don't know why. I mean, the game graphically looks good. It looks a lot better than Three Houses. But anything Ty wants to tell us? He wants to tell you everything. He's just running around like crazy right now. He's just sad, or he was not sad. He's annoyed right now because Zach is not home, because his dad's not home, and he knows I'm not paying him any attention. So, but I mean, man, the game really looks good. It looks great. I'm really excited about it. Disney Illusion Island. That's another. Oh, look at that. What is this? Wait, is it called Disney Illusion Island, or is it called... Surely it's not called New Super Mickey Brothers. That would be weird. No. Okay. Okay, no, it is called Disney Illusion Island. It's by Delala Studios. It has a TBA 2023. It's published by Disney Interactive. This actually looks kind of cool. Look at this. It looks like a 2D platformer with Disney characters called Disney Illusion Island. That could be interesting. I just think of Captain Picard saying in time. Hang on, guys. I swear, this is what happens. New Super Mickey Island U Game of the Year Edition Remastered. Exactly. Looks a bit like Cuphead from... It does kind of look like Cuphead, yeah. Fine. No. He's being so bad. So bad. Oh, fucker drives me nuts. I get so cross with him. Okay. So, continue. Sorry. Can't I quit being an ass? Seriously. Yeah, here, I'll put that up again so you can see. It looks really good, though. Oop, hang on. There you go. It does kind of have like a Cuphead kind of feel. But definitely very cartoony graphics. Looks really, really good. Like the level... I don't know, just the level art looks really good. I like that. And down there, you've got... Oop, hang on, sorry. Looks like Minnie is hanging off a wall or something, getting ready to wall jump. I don't know, that's interesting. That could be cool. That could be a good game. I don't know enough about Delala Studios, though. I wonder what they've done before. Oh, Delala is the team that recently rebooted the Battletoads brand. That was a good game. That actually was a good game. I enjoyed it. It says this is also a co-op game, but it says each of the 4 friends seem to have a skill or two that is all their own. But the Battletoads game wasn't like... Yeah, it was 2D graphics, but it wasn't set on a 2D plane, because you could move, like, you know, all around. It's like one of those top-down kind of, like, angled camera angles or whatever. Like it was multi-plane or something. So, Rail, I'm here doing good, lurking about. Hello, Edge, welcome in. I hope you're well. We're doing articles with Anna. I'm sad that Retro's not here right now, as he's the one who named this segment. Alright, it's a preview for Tales of Symphonia Remastered. I hope this is going to be good. I really do. I really hope it's going to be good. I should scoot back some more so I'm not in the camera so it actually focuses on the magazine. There we go. Oh, I got excited there for a second. I saw Trinity Trigger and I thought, that is also on your wish list? Yeah, Tales of Symphonia. Theatrhythm Final Bar Line. I loved the Theatrhythm game on 3DS. I'm definitely going to be picking that up on Switch. Hopefully it'll be good. I don't know how it's going to play. I mean, I guess you would have to play, to get the most out of it, you would have to play it portably to make it feel most like, you know, the previous game. But what is Trinity Trigger? It looks like a overhead... They say, the subtitle says they know just what they're doing with that name. Says early 2023 will bring a host of new JRPG releases, including anticipated new titles and nostalgic remaster ports. Upcoming action RPG Trinity Trigger will land somewhere in the middle of those experiences, as it's a new game that takes a lot of inspiration from the past. Huh. It says at first glance the Mana series similarities are most evident. Oh man, if it plays like Secret of Mana, I'd be okay with that. It is 3 characters. You do play because it's Trinity. Sadly, it will be the PlayStation version at 30 frames per second. The GameCube version was 60. That's what I've heard, Rosa. I mean, I'm okay, honestly. 30 frames does not bother me. As long as it's solid, you know, 30 frames. I mean, Trinity Trigger, this could be cool. If it is like Secret of Mana, that could be interesting. I mean, it looks really good. Huh. Trinity Trigger. That's evil naming that game that, by the way. Putting the word trigger in there. Alright, what else we have here? The Legend of Heroes, Trails to Azure. I'm excited about that too. I have Trails of Zero and I've not played it yet. I need to get on that. Digimon World Next Order. Are the Digimon games good? I don't know. I guess I just don't know enough about them to care. Oh, I need to... Camera, come on camera, focus here. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star. Atelier Ryza 3. I love the Atelier Ryza games. Some are okay. Some are okay, yeah. I've not yet played Ryza 2, but I did play through the first one and I thoroughly enjoyed that game. But I do believe I already had this one pre-ordered though. I like the battle system in the Ryza games. They're really good. Oop, yep, Octopath Traveler 2. Here, we'll do a close-up of that for you. Octopath Traveler. Looks good, looks good. Oh, and then it shows the eight travelers over there. And of course their names are all from the first letter, from each letter of Octopath. Which is weird, but whatever. Whatever. SpongeBob SquarePants. This is a big preview section, this issue. SpongeBob SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake. Is that even going to be good? I don't know why. I mean, the magazine's been making a big deal about that game. Another Crab's Treasure. So the thing says, it's like Dark Souls. I hate that phrase. I hate when people say that of a game. It's like Dark Souls. Well, that means I'm going to hate it then. Okay. Because I don't like Dark Souls. Funny. Alright. The retro recap. Says, let the Luigi celebration begin again. Mario Brothers in the arcade. I like the Mario Brothers. Crab Souls. Yeah, there you go. I like the Mario Brothers arcade game. I think that's fun. At least FromSoft is making a new Armored Core. That's true, they are. Yep, that's going to be good. I don't like much of FromSoft's games, but Armored Core is great. I also really like. There's a game they had on GameCube called, I think it was called Lost Kingdoms. I really liked Lost Kingdoms. I never played the sequel though that came out. Character profile: Lucina. First appearance: Fire Emblem Awakening. My camera is not focusing. It's like staying. It's because I'm in the camera. That's what's going on. Where is Lost Kingdoms 3 FromSoft? Yes, right? I know. I would love to see the Lost Kingdom games ported and brought over. The first Lost Kingdoms was so good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. First appearance, Lucina, Fire Emblem Awakening. She has a captivating cape, the best boots. Oh, it says the best boots have huge collars, apparently. Her father's falcon, sword, traditional Fire Emblem blue hair, but just blue, not blue and red, of course. It cannot be blue and red. It has to be just blue. You are like the only other person I know who knows of the games. Yeah. I know all about Lost Kingdoms. Like I said, when I rented that game way back, when it first came out for GameCube, I immediately fell in love with it. I thought, well, this is something special. And then the second game came out, and I heard that it wasn't as good, and I had never played it. I never got the chance to play it. But I would definitely like to see a Lost Kingdoms 3. Be good. It's like when people talk about From Software, I'm like, oh, the guys who made Lost Kingdoms, and they're like, huh? No, they're the guys who make Dark Souls. I'm like, oh, they're shitty games. Okay. Well, if you want to play the good games, go play Lost Kingdoms. You think 2 is great? Okay, yeah. Second game lets you import all your cards over. Oh, nice. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I see. I need to play the second game. I can't believe I don't own that. I'm going to have to seek out copies of that. I'll have to go to my local retro shop and see if I can find it. Alright, and this month's Warp Zone, or bi-monthly Warp Zone, is the covers of Yoshi's Story and WCW, or was it WCW versus NWO? Oh, was that World Tour? It looks like World Tour. Yeah, that would have been 1998. So, I guess that's what it was called then. Man, that was a weird time in the N64 because GoldenEye had come out in 1997. This was January, February of 1998, so there was lots of hype building for Ocarina of Time. I remember when Yoshi's Story came out, and I remember playing Yoshi's Story here. Let me get that closer so you can see the covers. Right there. I remember when Yoshi's Story came out, and fired that game up on the N64. I remember being so hugely disappointed because I immediately thought to myself, as a kid, what is this shit? Without thinking the word shit because I didn't really curse back then. Because I was like, this is not like Yoshi's Island. What is this? And like you collected fruit and then ended the stage. What is that nonsense? It was like, it literally was like baby's first Yoshi game. Yeah, Yoshi's Story makes me depressed. Absolutely. I mean, graphically, it's pretty. It looks fine. It still looks good. I mean, I had played it recently on the Switch Online app. But it's just, yeah, you're right. It's such a depressing game because the concept and what they were going for there is so weird. It's not Yoshi's Island. And I think that's what everyone wanted was they wanted Yoshi's Island, but on steroids. And because they knew the N64 games were going to look better, and that 2D graphics on the N64 looked good. I mean, Mischief Makers is proof of that. And I think Mischief Makers had already come out by that point, and it looked good. So people were like super excited to have a Yoshi's Island game. Oh wait, did it? Yeah, maybe Mischief Makers hadn't come out yet. I don't know. 1997 was such a blur for me on the N64. But apparently, oh yeah, there you go. $5 off Mischief Makers. They had like a coupon inside the issue, and also $5 off Tetrasphere. I'd never played Tetrasphere before. Never played that. Still never played Tetrisphere. Ty, leave my microphone alone. Stop. Okay. Ty, you gotta get down, babe. Your mum's trying to show a magazine off, okay? Alright. So I am gonna read the Warp Zone section, okay? Because I do love this. It's one of my favourite bits in the magazine. So Warp Zone, what Nintendo Power was writing about way back when, okay? So ringing in the new year with the 104th issue of Nintendo Power for January 1998 was none other than Yoshi's story on the cover. And inside that very cover, you were then treated to a decapitated Bowser head on a dinner plate with the assurance that this time you could have him for lunch. Nintendo Power. That must have been during the Play It Loud era, maybe. They were really kind of like raw and aggressive with their marketing. It was a different time. As far as servings go, the main course of this issue's N64 smorgasbord was 8 pages of Yoshi's story coverage, with a massive 10-page helping of WCW versus NWO World Tour on the side. Other dishes included Snowboard Kids, I remember that game, Wetrix, Duke Nukem 64, which shared poster space with Yoshi's story, that's funny, Diddy Kong Racing, Jeopardy, and Fighter's History. One of my favourite fighting games, by the way. Fighter's History is so good. Oh, wait, there was Fighter's History. I think there was Fighter's Destiny, and then Fighter's History, I think is what it was called. So Fighter's Destiny had already come out. Those who had to take their meals to go found themselves with a menu consisting of 8 pages of Turok Battle of the Bionosaurs, with side orders of the Fidgets and the Lost World Jurassic Park on Game Boy. Other courses included the scoop on all the latest news out of Nintendo Space World 1997, complete with the garnish of a bizarre Pikachu mascot costume from the upcoming Pocket Monsters. Back before it was called Pokemon, when we only knew it as Pocket Monsters. More Zelda 64, the Mario Paint successor Mario Artist, and a Miyamoto moment, wherein the future creative fellow dished about Super Mario RPG 2 and the next F-Zero, a series that would no doubt last far into the future, well past dessert, we're sure. What a time, I know, right? Speaking of dessert, this January issue featured the customary subscriber-exclusive bonuses such as an MP98 datebook, an input phone challenge contest, and previews for F-Zero X, Turok 2, NBA Courtside, oh man, Konami's Dracula 3D, that's what it was called at the time, that's so funny, Earthworm Jim 3D, Quest 64, I love Quest 64, Forsaken, the top 64 tips for N64, a Dan Osen Q&A and predictions for 1998 with Taj, the genie from Diddy Kong Racing, but he was dead wrong about wrestling on pay-per-view that year. Plus, in a bout of generosity you won't often see today, Nintendo provided 2 $5 off coupons, one for Tetrisphere, the other for Mischief Makers, in an attempt at boosting sagging sales or bolstering 2 less recognizable but deserving titles. You be the judge. Either way, as the NWO would say, this deal was too sweet. Oh man. Finally, Packwatch debuted a new look and attitude as they covered upcoming titles such as 1080 Snowboarding and NBA In the Zone 98. Taking the cover of the February issue was WCW vs. NWO World Tour, with Hollywood Hulk Hogan putting the Icon Sting in a headlock. Mischief Makers remake or re-release on Switch Online would be awesome. You are correct, Edge. I would love that. Mischief Makers is such a great game. The music is great. It's so good. I love it. Let's see. Putting the Icon Sting in a headlock because anything less would be too civilized. Tagging with the New World Order's 8-page feature was Nagano, or not? Is it Nagano or Nagano? I never can remember where the emphasis is at in certain Japanese words. Nagano Winter Olympics 98, Olympic Hockey Nagano 98, Part 1 in a series of Yoshi Story strategies. Really? Strategies for Yoshi Story? Come on. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. That game is so good! Oh my god. Mystical Ninja for the Nintendo 64 is so good. Magic codes for Diddy Kong Racing on the back of a Wario Land 2 poster, a Fighter's Destiny move list, Cruisin' World, Aero Gauge, FIFA 98 Road to the World Cup, because when you're in 64, you're in 64 for life. Mystical Ninja. I know. It was so good. Mystical Ninja on the N64 was so good. Meanwhile, for those limousine riding, jet flying, wheeling dealing sons of guns on the road out there, international espionage was the order of the day, with James Bond 007 and Maui Mallard in Cold Shadow for Game Boy. There were more participants in this month's players' poll than a 60-man World War III battle royal, but the winner, who stood above all the rest, won a trip to Paris as a VIP guest of Lamborghini Supersport Rookie Trophy winner Ron Atapatu. I guess that's how you say his name. Atapatu for 24 hours of Le Mans. Is it Le Mans? Le Mans action. But to be the man, you've got to beat the man. And that's just what Iguana West and Acclaim set out to do with WWF Warzone, featured in Pack Watch alongside Wario Land 2, Quake 64. I remember playing that on 64. I actually liked Quake 64. I played both the 64 games so much. I'm sad they took the songs out of the second one. I was like, yeah, no kidding. No kidding. And still more Zelda 64, plus the first wave of Nintendo 64 Player's Choice titles, including Mario 64, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, Turok Dinosaur Hunter, and more. Now, can you dig that, sucker? So that's the end of the Warp Zone. That's so cool. That's such a great callback. Man, Nintendo's marketing then was so... They're definitely not the same company. Definitely not the same company. That's crazy. And also, remember when they did Player's Choice titles and actually marked their games down to like $30? You don't see that anymore. Okay. Alright, what do we have? Retro here, Trapped in the Past, Mole Mania. Grab it before it goes back into Nintendo's vault for who knows how long. I never played Mole Mania. Never played it. Nintendo games cheaper? Never! I know, right? Never. Alright. Moving on. The interview this month is with Megan Fox, developer who dared to take on Tony Hawk with Tiny Hawks. That's weird. Huh. Studio founder. Okay. So Megan Fox is known for Skatebird, the game Skatebird, and Hot Tin Roof. But Megan Fox. Not the actress, but the game developer and studio founder, apparently. Megan Fox. But yeah, her studio made Skatebird. There you go. And we have a comic break again. I want to go through. All right, here we go. Here's the reviews. Are we ready? Looks like Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope is first up on the docket. What do we have? Total Tactical Overhaul. It got a 9.0. There you go. I still need to play through that. I do enjoy it. I only played it on stream that one time though. Alright, what do we have? Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slam Speedway got an 8.0. Ace Angler Fishing Spirits got a 6.5. Very average game, it looks like. Okay. Bayonetta 3, Which is Which? It says, got a 9.0. 9.0 in Nintendo Force. I don't know why so many people have been dogging this game. I've heard it's good. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that it's great, but I've definitely, like, there's been a very vocal minority that's just kind of shitting on Bayonetta 3, and I don't know why. Like, does it have graphical hiccups or something? As long as it plays like Bayonetta, it's going to be great. Alright. Alright, Harvestella got an 8.0. There we go. I'm really wanting to dig into that. I just haven't yet. Thanks to Splatoon and the recent Pokemon game. Digimon Survive got an 8.0. That's good. Those are good ratings. Good ratings. Pokemon Scarlet Violet. What? Pokemon is evolving. I gave it an 8.5. 8.5. I feel like that's an apt score. I need to go back and try to see what they had given Pokemon Legends Arceus. Because I bet they gave it a higher score. Maybe. Uh-oh. Anyway, I enjoyed Scarlet Violet. It's a great game. But I can, you know, it definitely has its graphical hiccups. And you know, it's not even really the graphical hiccups that turn me off the game. It's the fact that it didn't have the catching mechanic from Legends Arceus. That's the thing that irks me the most. And I really hope they bring that back then for Gen 10. Alright, and then last but not least, what is this? Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival got an 8.0. Taiko no Tatsujin. Alright. We have the Switch archive of recent scores. Actually, here we go. Let me see if I can find Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yep, Lucas gave it a 9.0. Legends Arceus got a 9.0, so a slightly higher score than Scarlet Violet. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. And in the community section, oh, they talk about Star Fox EX. Nice. Exploration Showcase game. I think Kane had just recently played that on his channel. Kane, if you're there, I'm talking about you. My favorite New Jersey boy. I do need to play that though. I really do need to play that. It looks super cool. Oh, look at that. A supersized Lego Super Mario level. Oh, that's really cool. Someone made a Mario level out of Lego. That's really cool. Here, I'm going to have to... Sorry, I keep hitting my microphone. I'm going to show you guys this. Get it closer on camera. Look at that. Someone made their own Mario level out of Lego. How cool is that? It's genius. I love it. It's a triple-decker motorized Mario stage that really goes all out. So it actually moves. Wow. That's cool. And it looks like you can use the Mario figure with it too. The actual Lego Mario. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, yep, there's the NES Works 1985 and 1986. I own that. I own that. We could go through that sometime too. I own all of Jeremy Parish's NES Works books now. I've got his first volume of Super Nintendo. I've got his Virtual Boy, his Game Boy one, and then his 2 volumes for the NES. So volume 1 is 85 and 86 together, and 87 is its own standalone volume, because that's when the NES really exploded in America. And lots and lots of games were coming out. Non-specific action figure. There's the new comic for that. I'll have to redo that too. Alright, and then the next issue, or issue number 64, looks like it's going to be the Super Mario Brothers movie. They're going to talk about that. The Legacy of the Nintendo 64. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Fire Emblem Engage. Octopath Traveler 2. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. They're going to have some info on that. Interesting. Sonic Frontiers, River City Girls 2, Bayonetta Origins, Saretsa and the Lost Demon. I guess they're going to talk about that. Atari 50, the anniversary celebration, Super Kiwi 64, and much more. And much more. This is our annual March-April issue is coming up next, and this year the biggest Nintendo event happening in that time frame isn't a new game release. It's the debut of the brand new Super Mario Bros. Movie. We'll take a closer look at what you can expect to see on the silver screen, and since it'll also be issue 64, oh wow, that's true. We'll take some time to reflect on the legacy of the Nintendo 64 as well. We just can't let the great number pass us by. We'll see you back here then. Wahoo! There you go. It shows Games of the Decade. It says we just declared our award winners for 2022 earlier in this issue, but since we've been reflecting on the entire past decade that led up to this anniversary edition, this is the 10-year issue, by the way. We thought we should look back across Nintendo Force's first 10 Game of the Year award winners too. Below are the games we chose as the best releases from each of their respective years. We begin with Kid Icarus Uprising as our pick for the best of 2012, even though we didn't start publishing issues until 2013. Nintendo Power never got a chance to do final awards presentation, so we took it upon ourselves to crown Pits come back in their place. Very nice. What's truly great about these selections as a group, every game of the year we've ever selected has represented a different series. That wasn't even intentional. It's just a happy coincidence. So that's really cool. So you got Kid Icarus Uprising in 2012. That is a fantastic game and one that I really wish would get ported to the Switch. Fire Emblem Awakening was the 2013 Game of the Year. Shovel Knight in 2014. Splatoon in 2015. Pokemon Sun and Moon 2016. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2017. Smash Bros. Ultimate 2018. Dragon Quest XI. Echoes of an Elusive Age in 2019. Animal Crossing New Horizons 2020, and Metroid Dread 2021. Yep, there you go. So that's the, oops, I just hit the cat cam. Sorry, hang on, let me get that back over here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can't get them on that screen. So there's your, each of Nintendo Force's games of the year. Very cool. Very cool. And that is the last page of the issue. And there's the back cover. All right. There we go. Fantastic. All right. We're going to have to move your tail. Okay. Come on. All right. Well, that was really cool. Move my microphone down now. Just a bit. All right. So that was Articles with Anna. Lovingly named by Retro Man. Fantastic. Okay. Well, let's what time is it? 7:47. So we've got like let's see, I'd probably play for an hour, probably an hour, 10 minutes or so. So let's do, you know what, I'm just going to jump into some multiplayer. I said story mode, but I'm not really craving the story mode right now, so we're going to go back to multiplayer. I've got some sea snails anyway that I can use on some armor that I can upgrade, so we can do that. Alright. Thanks for joining me for that. Alright. Boost star power. So here's where I can go in and upgrade some armor that I like for extra slots. The Ocho Octophones. Oh, my squid hair clip, I could go ahead and upgrade that. Okay. Oh, studio headphones are kind of cool. I like those. Cephalopods. That's so funny. Cephalopods. Okay. Let's look at shirts. I'm not to upgrade. I do like that shirt. It is sub power up too, which is great. Okay. Okay. Respawn Punisher. See, I want to wait and trade that one out because I don't like the Respawn Punisher thing. It says increases respawn time and special gauge spawn penalty for you and any player you splat. Tandem? I like that one. I could possibly play a few matches. Oh, would you like to, Rosa? Yeah, definitely. Let me get some stuff upgraded here real quick. I think I want to upgrade this. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Special saver is always great. Oh, how did I not have that? It's also special saver. Ink saver. Okay. Ooh, yes. Got 3 left. What is it? LFC? What is, wait, what is it? I'll need your... Oh, friend code. Do you not have my friend code for the Switch? I could have sworn I would have given you that. But okay. Yeah, let me, somehow... Oh, I think let's see. Do I only have one? That was my last... That's my last one. Damn. Okay. Oh, here you go. Friend code. There you go. I do have you, but on... Oh, another profile. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna go on. Hopefully that was enough time. Actually, I want to change my user thing back to Splatoon now that I'm done with Pokemon. Oh, there's a Wave 3 of Nintendo 64 icons. Man, look at that red controller. I like that one. Oh, there's more Splatoon ones? Oh, go back, go back, go back. These are available until tomorrow. Oh, look at that. Oh, it expires today. I'm glad I got on here. I didn't realize. New backgrounds too, nice. I got a friend request. Who from? I wonder. Indeed. Okay, I think that's it. Look at these N64 ones. There's Mario Kart stuff. Look at that. Oh, the Paper Mario! I love Paper Mario. The artwork for that game is so good. I'm gonna run out. I might have just enough to get the one of the N64 ones. 2 of them maybe. Looks like these are running there for a bit longer though, 24 days, so that's good. Alright, got to get Star Fox. Oh, but look how much Star Fox there is. I'll get an R-Wing. I'll get one more. Okay. And we'll get... I kind of want the red... controller. I'll come back and get the other Star Fox stuff when I get more points. Okay. Switch back to my Splatoon. Hooray! It's Rosa. That's who. Alright. Oh, that's right, honey. Move on. Alright. Regular turf war? Is that what you'd like to do? My rating on my aerosprayer has dropped. I'm no longer fresh. Actually, I dropped down to dry. Wow. Anything is fine, okay. I'll join on you. Okay. Good, good. Good, because I was creating the room. Alright. There we go. There's Rosa. Alright. Oh, multiplayer map's updated. We're going to have to recreate the room. I hate when this happens though. I don't know why you just can't keep the room open. It's so strange. Yeah, I know. Sorry. We'll do it again. There's the 2 stages. Well, those are for ranked. Oh, oh no. Oh no, I have no idea what's going on. Let's try it again. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Nintendo Switch Online. When it works though, it does work well. Here we go. Hello, is it Buggings? Buggings or Bugings? I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. We just started some Splatoon multiplayer tonight. Got him though. Buggings, Buggings, okay. Got me. Those dualies. Maybe I'll find a dually set soon that I like. Damn, I got them anyway. Okay. They had a full wipeout. Push, 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 push. Go, guys, go. What team were you on for the Splatfest? I was Team Sweet. I was on Team Sweet. Oh, got him now. Oh, we won Splatfest, that's right, we did. We won big too. It was very nice. Oh, oh no. got me. Banana boy. Go, Rosa, go, Rosa, go! up there. Oh, damn, shrine. There at the end. I didn't aim my reef slider well enough. I think we won, Rosa. Maybe, I don't know. Oh no! So close! We were winning though. That was not a big oofers though, that was just a little oofers. Oh, so close, so close. Surprise suckers. Hello dragon, welcome in. Dragon, I hope you're doing well tonight. I had 9 splats. Like, I can always tell where they're going to escape to. Reef Slider is definitely easy to get away from. But, like, when they escape, I can at least kill them after the fact, even though they always get me. Oh, you died. Oh, fuck. Oh, sniper! I've been getting TMs and held items from my competitive team and it's got a Scarlet. Nice, nice, okay. Nice, way to go, Dragon. Yeah, I need to get back on and play some ranked battles. Oh, no! Oh, damn, I fell right into that. I do crime. That person does crime. How dare they? Coming over to you, Rosa. Ooh. God damn it! I need to get more Draco Meteor. Oh, an ability patch, yeah. I hate the Clash Blaster so much, yeah. I can finally get that weapon. I've thought about picking it up. But yeah, pop guns drive me insane. Honestly, though, bugging's the bane of my existence are splat rollers. I do not like splat rollers. Oh no! Damn. Oh god, 2 of them right there at the end. Yeah, we won! Also a shit ton of bottle caps, nice. Barely won, but okay. Whew. Nice, Rosa, very nice. Oh, your outfit is really cute, I like that. Oh, that's right, I forgot it put me back in that. Nine splats. Oh no! I know that wasn't you, Rosa. It was someone else. When we do battle each other, do expect me to kick your behind hard. Oh, I imagine, Dragon. I imagine. Yeah, back up to raw status. We're no longer dry. Yeah, I know, it's so strange. I don't know why, Rosa. I don't know why. Oh, damn. Rolled right into that. Oh my god. Didn't even see it. Hey, get away. Okay, this team is no cool. Oh, damn, two of them on me. Damn, this is not... Oh, damn, they had a splat brother. Oh, Rosa, this is not good. Come on, Ty. Lie down. Come on, lie down, Ty. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, there's one hiding right there. My goodness. Nope. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad, Rosa. We got dominated. That was big oofers, yes. You're right. going to switch to my Splat power. Well played. Thank you. Now I need my arrow sprayer. I didn't get a shot off when the mine went off, but I didn't. It's okay. Ha! God. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's going to be another bad round, Rosa. How do I gotta go have a good day tomorrow? Okay, Buggins, absolutely. You too. Rostar EXE. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome in. Come on! This Splatana guy can kiss my arse. Hello, yeah, hello, nice to meet you too. We are sucking right now in Splatoon 3 multiplayer. Getting absolutely decimated. There goes my balloon, and dead. Sorry, yeah, I don't have my friend code posted on my thing. I need to make that a command. I'll do that soon. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, so bad. You can find my friend code on my Backloggery profile, which I think I have. Is it that? Nope, it's not that. I thought I had that as a thing. I guess I don't. I've got to make some adjustments there on that. Phew, do I keep with the... Yeah, I'm going to stay with my Well, I'm not having a good night right now. Rosa, that was rough. That was really rough. It was, yeah. And look, we're back again. I should have got my air sprayer. Oh, now we're orange. Hope we're not playing that same team. Oh no, I'm dead. There we go. Ducky Saber. Oh no! No! Dead. Ducky Saber. I don't have any of those replica weapons. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, I'm out of ink! No! Oh, damn it! Oh. Fight time's over. Yep. Oh, we won. Good job, Rosa. But yeah, definitely. All right. Full wipeout. Oh no. How do we not cover our face? Oh, surrounded by 3 people. Thank goodness, right there. These guys are tough too. I hate that. Ah, the intensity is palpable. I know, Mind, I know. Rosa and I are playing together tonight. I don't know, Rosa, I don't know. Yeah, oh look, they made a Xenoblade sword. But we won. Made kind of a crooked Xenoblade sword right there at the end. Anytime. Made a push to the end. Very nice. Yeah. Very nice. I might try a new setup after this match. Okay, yeah. I rotate mainly between 2 weapons, but there's you know, every now and then I like to try this, what's it, Splash-O-Matic here? Maybe an ink brush. I don't know. I am not a fan of Hammerhead Bridge, though. I don't know, something about this stage. It's very, just, super linear. That caught me. No, no! Why cannot I aim at them? Fuck. I'm not having much luck with my Splash-O-Matic. Not good. Oh no! I tried, Rosa. I really tried. It wasn't as bad as I thought that. At least we're not over or not under 40. That end got us. Yeah, it did. I just cannot win with my Splash-O-Matic. It's so strange. Back to Hammerhead. No, sniper! Oh god. Oh shit. Throw me right over. I'm behind. Tried to get the sniper. I tried. Oh my goodness. Come on down, sniper. Fuck! Got me. How do you cuss in this game? Oh, the splatter. No kidding, Lightning. You see that sniper though? He was out for me. That fuckface trying to get me. At least I was making him waste his time there, which is good. Fuck! Hello, Master Max. How are you doing? I mean, Rosa had made a fairly good push right there, but... This is good. I'm okay, Max. Definitely been better. Oh, these people with splash tags of their actual characters. That's cool. Maybe this bucket isn't the answer. I'm gonna try a different weapon too. Try a melee weapon. Yeah. Ultra stamp. Oh no! Nope, gonna die. Fuck, I'm no good head to head, like up close confrontations with those things. I like melee weapons, I want to like them, but I'm just so bad. Because I don't know what the appropriate response is. Oh damn, I walked right into that. I don't know what I was doing. Oh god, well, we're just pushing. Oh, right in midair. Did I get sniped? Oh no, I got splatter shot. I thought I was doing well. Fuck! Can't get out of our area. So much pink. I know, Kane. I know. Well, not enough pink, and that's a problem.
Mission accomplished.
How? Were you behind me? No. You just threw a fizzy bomb at the right time. That was bad. That was really bad, Rosa. Double big oofers, I know. You so sleepy, Kane? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm really worried about my health. After my test results came back. That's 2 big oofers worth, yeah. Want me to hydrate? I just lost my energy again. I got a cat in a box downstairs. Do you, Kane? I'm trying so badly not to think about what could possibly be wrong with me, with what's causing all my health issues, and so I'm trying to keep my focus, which is one reason why I'm playing this game, because it does take my mind away from that. But from beside, from behind. You worried for me? Good. Don't be worried, please. I don't want you to worry. Just be thinking of me, please. You need more Mega Man 3 in your life. I do. I should play Mega Man 3. That'd make me happy. No! Got you. You're dead. Oh, how'd I miss? Oh, fuck! Oh, Mega Man 3 is my favourite. Yeah, it's my favourite too, mine. It's my favourite Mega Man game. Oh man, we were doing so well. Oh, we were doing so well, Rosa. I was pushing all the way up there by their base. And they came back right in the last bit. Damn. We would have won that one. Yeah. Absolutely unfortunate, yeah. I know. Oh, I was right up there in their face too, like right in their base, holding them back. And then it was too much. I couldn't take on 3 of them at a time. Oh, it says because 1 or more players bounced out, looks like the match won't be counted as a loss. So that's good. Yeah, so because 1 or more players were not able to continue, the match will not count as a loss. So that's good. We didn't get a loss. I guess it counts as a draw. We did good for 3 people, exactly. Yeah. Not bad. I wonder if Ty can feel the vibrations inside of him. Because I know cats are more sensitive to... Because I'm sitting on my lap, I wonder if he recognizes it. He's not thinking anything of it or whatever. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, how'd you not die? Ah! Freaking pop guns. No! Dead. Shit. I got killed by Jesus. Oh man. Jesus, how dare you. That was rude. Oh man, now they're taking over. No, I'm dead! Oh god, the reef slider, I saw it. Fuck! Oh, there's one right behind me! God damn it! Up, select, come on! We can't get out of our zone! Dead. Oh my goodness!
Got the head.
Bewitcher, thank you for the raid!
I'm gonna go take a quick pee-pee.
Yeah, you go take a quick pee-pee. Absolutely. Oh. Oh, that was bad too, Rosa. Oh, at least not under 30. That was bad. So bad. We're having a bad night. We've gotten just a handful of wins, but... Oh. Bewitcher, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Previously, you were last making a scene playing Clone Hero. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Hope you've had a good night. I'm gonna blame the lag from Australia. You think so? Is that what's going on? Hello, Mind. Welcome in. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I feel like shit. Oh. I'm not doing well right now. Oh. Rosa, I've probably got, well, I guess chat, everyone. I've got like another 10 minutes in me, I think. Here. But yes, Bewitcher, thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna uncross my legs, okay? Sorry. Okay. I can do some damage with my aerospray. Oh, I'm dead. They've cornered me. Oh, that was awful. I like you can hear your inkling say, "Ink coming!" Clean up that paint you guys spilled on me. How dare you? How dare you? Ah! Come on down here. There we go. Ah! Got you then. That in-zap, just a couple of shots. It's so fast. It's all it takes, and you're dead. Fuck! How? In-zap, that's how. Oh no, that was a Splatter Shot Junior. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. Ah, I jumped right into it. Fuck. Coming, Rosa.
I am doing it. I'm bad. I was gonna say getting the basic controls wrong, but that's... I get it.
Okay, Rosa. We pushed like hell right there at the end. Oh, wait, they were on the other side. Yes! Oh my god. Oh. You were in their base too, yeah. So was I. Oh my goodness. Alright. Rosa, I think that might be the last one for me tonight. Because it is right about 9 PM my time. So we'll kind of wind things down here. That's good. We'll end on a high note. Okay? We'll do that. That's cool. Okay, good. Thank you for playing tonight. That was fun. Alright. Let me go check the... Oops, not that. Push the wrong button. Let me go check the general store since I leveled up my catalog. It was fun. I hadn't played in months. Oh yeah, nice. Absolutely. Oh, I get a ticket and a banner. Okay. Nice. Green squish cushion. Oh, look at that! A Switch game. I've got enough to buy it. I'm gonna buy it. No, I've got nothing else. Oh. Yeah, I'm really not doing well right now. My goodness. That says play Mega Man. Yeah, you guys should definitely do that. Play Mega Man, please. Oh. Alright, let me plug up my Switch controller and we will find someone to raid. Are you gonna get down? Come on, baby. I feel like I have a lump in my throat right now. And when I bite down, like, it hurts in the top right area, which I know I have. I have a cavity back there in that tooth, but it's like really been hurting a lot lately too. And I've got major chills right now too. There's like, there's something wrong. It's either COVID or it is my hormones. It's something. I don't know. If it's the hormones, then hopefully we can figure that out and find a solution. But if it's COVID, obviously we don't know an answer. Or we don't have an answer for that. But I feel like I'm about to hit a breaking point. Well, I don't know. I feel like I did back in November. November was really bad for me. But like the past several weeks have been so awful. I've just been so shaky, so jittery, and everything. It's not been pleasant. I went to the wrong website. But I do know I'm going to go. Oh no, yeah, I know. Exactly, cool. Well, so here's the thing. Here's what happened. Like, this past Wednesday, I went into my doctor to discuss the whole jittery thing with her again and the vibrations and all that. And mentioned to her how, the Xanax that she prescribed me back in mid-November was the only thing that seemed to help, kind of circumvent, I guess, or subside the vibrations just a bit. And so I could actually kind of relax and I could kind of sleep. And I took a Xanax last night before bed and I was able to sleep all through the night. And it relaxes my mind enough too, to where I'm not having these awful, grotesque nightmares. And they've been horrible lately. Like something is wrong with my brain. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it. But like, I just have so much negative energy up here in my head when I'm sleeping. And I don't understand. And, sometimes I'll wake up just intensely shaking and just, it's so bad. I'm really clammy right now and really shaky right now too. But when I went in this past Wednesday, I asked my doctor, because, back in mid-November when I originally went in, she put in an order for a blood draw to test like a complete blood count and a metabolic panel. And also she was curious, she wanted to check my hormones too, to see if something might be happening since I'm, getting older or whatever. And maybe COVID has affected that. I don't know. So we weren't able to do the blood draw in November because the nurse that tried to do it, she stuck me 3 times and could not get blood to come out. And so I don't know. Maybe I was dehydrated. I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, the holidays and everything came around. I didn't really get a chance to reschedule that to get in to do the blood draw. She told me that I could go to the hospital and just go to their imaging or their whatever testing center in the hospital and ask to see a lobotomist. A lobotomist is a phlebotomist? I don't know what you call it. I'm not sure what you call it. Anyway, person that takes blood, person that knows how to draw blood. And anyway, I never was able to do it because of everything. Phlebotomist. There you go. That's such a weird word. Phlebotomist. Yeah. So one of them. So anyway, I never did it because of the holidays and everything. And I finally, when I went in this past Wednesday, I was like, hey doctor, can I, since I'm here, since you've got that order in for the blood draw, can we go ahead and do that today too? She's like, oh sure, yeah. She's like, the nurse that's here today is going to be, she's great. She'll be able to get it from you. Because it was the nurse that I really like. She's always super sweet and always saying, hey Anna, long time no see, and all that kind of stuff every time I come in. She's so kind and wonderful. So anyway, she was able to draw blood, and I got, as Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday went on, like Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday night, I got my first results in, and it was for the complete blood count to the CBC, and everything was normal. Everything was absolutely normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing. Then Thursday, I think it was Thursday mid-morning sometime, I got the metabolic panel went in. Absolutely normal. Every test, came back negative or it came back normal. Everything was good. Perfectly fine. And then late Thursday evening, I got the result in for testosterone. And it was normal, normal for a woman. And everything that was great. And I thought, okay, that's good. Well, there's one last test though. And so it took all of until, I think it was it finally came in late Friday night, and the result came in, and my estrogen was at 1,250. That is a level you typically see in a pregnant woman during like a third trimester or something. Not normal for a non-pregnant woman. But 1,250. We're trying to figure out why. We don't know why. And so my doctor had messaged me today before work. Or before I got off work, and she messaged me, and I guess she had finally looked at the result and messaged me about it. And she's like, hey, Anna, when was the last time you took your medication? Was it before or after the blood draw? And so I let her know the last time I had taken my medication was on, I forgot to take it Tuesday, and then my doctor appointment Wednesday was really early in the morning, so I didn't even think about taking it yet then. So literally the last time I had taken it was Monday, so right about a week ago now, and I haven't taken any of that medication since Monday last week, and so 2 days without. And then going on, is it known how that kind of E-level affects a person? I mean, if that's what's doing this, I guess it would make sense. I don't know. I just know you can't let your hormones get out of whack. So I don't know what's called. If COVID is the cause of it, man, I'm in trouble. That's what scares me. That's why I'm so terrified. So I don't know what to do. And yeah, I'm just scared. And I'm just tired of being shaky. I'm tired of the vibrations. Yeah, it is scary. So yeah, I don't know what to do. Well, I was going to raid someone, but I'm not going to do that now. Because I kind of want to just go ahead and go brush my teeth and hop in bed. Maybe snack on something. I don't know. Thanks, Rosa. Appreciate that. But, I'm scared to take my medication. I don't know. So I'm hoping she responds back to me tomorrow and gets me in for a follow-up or something. Because I'm sure she's going to want to check this every single week now. So I'm probably going to have blood draws every week for the next month, trying to figure this out. So, sorry, I didn't mean to kind of fall apart right here in front of you guys, but I'm scared to death. Because having your hormones out of whack can really fuck over a person. So, it's the first time I've ever dealt with this in my entire life. I don't know. Oh no, I did nothing wrong, you're right. It's like, what do you do though? It's like, if your hormones mess up, like all sorts of things can go wrong in your body. So I mean, your hormones kind of make you who you are. So, and that's what I'm saying. If it's the fault of COVID, what the fuck do we do? How do we control this? Because I know we don't know everything that COVID can do. I know they're doing all sorts of testing and studies and everything. And I know that my doctor, I mean, I've told you guys before, but my doctor did tell me at the last appointment that I had back in November, she said that I was one of 2 patients in the Overlake medical care system in this area that are dealing with these exact same symptoms. So I would like to know if the, I'd like to know the gender of the other person. I don't think she can tell me that because of HIPAA laws in this country. But I'd like to know if it is a woman or a man or a gender or genderqueer person or whoever it might be. Because, I mean, there's all sorts of different people out there. All sorts of people with differing levels of hormone activity. So I'd like to know, but I know she can't give me that kind of information. What can we do to say or help? I mean, not much, mind. Just be thinking of me. That's really all that matters to me. So, I don't know. I'm just scared. I know Zach feels really bad because he thinks that all this is his fault because I technically did get COVID from him. So, Ty, you coming over? Yeah. Thinking of me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Go and pull this out. I don't need it in my ear since I don't have any sound going on. Hey Ty, come here. You say hi to everyone? Yeah. Ty, you ready to go lay in the bed? Huh? You can go lie down in the bed. Try to get some sleep tonight. See if we can. I mean, it's so weird because I feel like I've had every single test under the sun done this past year, trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, the first thing that I was affected, I've told you guys this too countless times this past year, but the first thing I noticed was a day after my COVID symptoms began, I began noticing the vibrations in my jawline. And so that was the first thing, the first inclination of something bad happening. And I didn't know what, I'd never experienced that. I never felt that sensation, those vibrations or anything prior to COVID. It all happened the day after my symptoms began. And I thought it was really strange. And so that was the start of it. And so the first thing that happened, the first major thing that happened with my body post-COVID was just a couple of months later, my digestive system started acting up. And without being too TMI, I mean, there were some situations that were really scary, post going to to the toilet, going to the loo, and ended up getting a colonoscopy scheduled, and went in for that, and my GI doctor, she's like, well, Anna, your colon looks fine. She's like, your intestines look fine. She's like, yeah, you do have an internal hemorrhoid inside. she's like, just take it easy, you know, eat lots of fiber, drink lots of water, and just, you know, try to maintain a, you know, a healthy diet going forward, which I've been doing that for the most part. And I mean, there's some days I don't drink as much water, but since then, since having the colonoscopy, I've not had too many issues with my digestive system, but that was the first thing that happened. And I remember as things were getting really bad, I remember just my stomach feeling like really overactive, like lots of gurgling and lots of just lots of overactivity in my stomach. Because, you know, we have a lot of nerves. You have a lot of nerve endings in your insides, in your intestines, because that's what helps, you know, contract and push food along in your insides, in your gut. And so that was my first thought, like, oh God, COVID has messed with my intestinal tract. And that was the thing that really scared me, because I knew that having, you know, intestinal issues my entire life, that I was afraid that COVID was going to cause all these problems with me, and I was going to, you know, end up worse than I already was. Tie stop. And so, but, you know, that seems to be manageable, or seem to be managing it right now. I mean, I have meds for intestinal spasms and things like that, and I've not had to take them for months. So I feel like I'm doing good. And I haven't even been on my my acid reflux medication, and God, it's been since probably, I don't know, September, mid-September, early September. I haven't been on it in a long time now, so I'm finally off of it, which is great. But yeah, and then like as the intestinal stuff was happening, I began noticing this twitching in my right leg. Like my muscle would just twitch, and my leg would just shake. It would just move. Like I noticed when Zach and I were lying down on the sofa, I had my legs stretched across his lap when we were lying on the sofa. My leg would just move. It would just randomly twitch and move. And I thought, well, that's weird. That's new. I've never had that happen. Like a weird, like, and it wasn't a muscle spasm. It was just like, it really felt like a nerve was being fired or mistriggered or something. And it was causing my leg to just like, you know, just move strangely. And then it moved over into my left leg. And so now my left leg started twitching. And then I started having these tingly sensations in my elbows and my shoulders and my wrists and on the top of my palms. And it just, all of this just kept kind of steadily building over the course of this past year after that. And then in June is when my neck started acting up again. And like, that's why I think all of this is related to my nerves and muscles, because, you know, you have a lot of nerves and muscles in your neck. And I had, you know, a neck injury like 16 years ago. And I think because of the nerve muscle issue that was going on, it kind of re-triggered that in my neck. And that started causing issues again. And, you know, we had the MRI on my cervical spine in my neck, and they were like, yeah, you've got the 2 bulging discs, which I already knew about. But they were like, you've got some disc narrowing space happening in your vertebrae, probably due to just aging. But they were like, I don't think that, you know, COVID would be the cause of your bones actually, you know, like, you know, kind of compressing in or anything like that. It wouldn't do that. So I don't really know. Don't really know. But they were just like, you know, try to find a more comfortable position at your work, in your workplace. Like when you're sitting there at your desk, do whatever you can to keep your neck from having to, you know, like just bend all over the place constantly, and try to really focus on keeping your, you know, yourself more straight, like your neck alignment and everything. And I've got like a therapeutic pillow that I sleep on now too. And I feel like all of this kind of stuff has helped this past year, because it got really bad in July. In July, my neck was just absolutely so stiff and so in pain that when I went to an urgent care center it was on the 1st of July, because I remember I was in so much pain and the vibrations were starting to get really bad. And I remember they gave me that shot of Toradol in my left arm, and then they prescribed 2 muscle relaxant medications. And for like an entire week, I felt normal again. It was like the vibrations were gone, my muscles were relaxed, I could sleep, I could breathe easier. Everything was just so wonderful. So after that had happened, that's when I started figuring like, oh, okay, COVID has done something to my to my muscles, to my neuromuscular system. Something's going on here, and we don't have an answer yet. When I started taking antidepressants, I started experiencing stomach oddities, acid reflux, and limb spasms. Could it be an antidepressant? Well, see, I haven't really been on antidepressants. Although I do kind of wonder, mind. I take that back. I was on Klonopin. My nose is running. I was on Klonopin for like when I was living in Little Rock. My doctor then had prescribed Klonopin to me, and that was back in 2018 because I was having some severe family issues, and it was kind of making me depressed, but not really. It was mostly causing me a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. And so she prescribed the Klonopin, but she never told me how to manage using that medication. And I didn't realize at the time that it's considered a controlled substance in most states. And that prolonged use of it can cause some ailments to come up. But I had fully stopped taking Klonopin. It was probably early last year. Around, oh, my nose is really running. Hang on, let me go get, oh, Zach's got one right here. Good. I had stopped taking Klonopin. It had to have been, yeah, it was probably just after getting COVID. So maybe early February, middle of February last year. So I've been off of it now for almost an entire year. But from 2018 to 2022, I mean, yeah, for a good 4-year period there, I was taking Klonopin off and on. Not every day, but, off and on. So maybe that is something too. I don't know. Maybe Klonopin has something to do with it. But the thing that's most alarming recently is the test result on my estrogen level being 1,250. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I have no idea why that would have shot up like that. Doesn't seem related if you haven't been taking it recently. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, I'd stopped that. And even before then, though, mind, I was weaning myself off of Klonopin starting around, I think it was like early September of 2021. So I had already begun weaning myself from it. So it had been about 5 months there that I had been bringing myself down off of it. And then it was like January, early February last year that I completely stopped it. I was done. That was it. No more Klonopin. So I felt like I did a good job bringing myself down from it. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't think it's the Klonopin, but who knows? Who knows? I really think whatever's happening is due to a combination of either COVID and my hormones now, because that result coming in Friday scared the hell out of me, and then the response from my doctor too, earlier today, telling me that she's very concerned. That just, I mean, it immediately kind of set me off, so. But second estrogen test. No, that's what I figure. I figure she's going to have me come in again on Wednesday to test again. Because she's probably going to want to have me in at least once a week, every single week this month to test it. Because it's not something that can just be figured out just on one day. Yeah, after so long. Because I was supposed to have had this test back in mid-November. And so, just kind of, holidays kind of delayed it. So yeah, we're definitely gonna test it again. I'm certain of it. I mean, she's not told me, but I'm certain that she's gonna have me come in again on Wednesday. And if she doesn't say anything about that tomorrow, I will bring it up. So, but okay, everyone. That's where we're going to end the stream, okay? Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Rosa, thank you for playing Splatoon with me. I greatly appreciate that. First time chat viewer, Yee 42069 LMAO. I cannot read Arabic, but I hope whatever you said was nice. Okay, trying to take it easy, and I hope you have a good night. Yeah. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Kane, I love you too. Absolutely. Rosa, thank you. Ty thanks you too. Ty wants his mum to be nice and healthy so that I can give him lots of pets and cuddles and food and water too. And I'm so sorry, I want to cuddle you. Thank you, Mind. I appreciate that. I just know I have this habit of always looking at things from the worst perspective, because when it actually happens that everything's okay, I'm always more relieved. And I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know why. I think it's probably just from my upbringing, coming from an extremely overly fundamentalist religious household. But I've always just looked at the bad in things, and just, I don't know why. I've got to stop it. So, and that could be why I have these terrible, awful, horrible nightmares. Things can definitely come out okay. Yeah, definitely. I know I told Zach, or I've been saying like the last several months, like when I hit really bad breaking points, I always tell Zach, like, I can't live like this. I just can't live like this. And I know he gets really bothered when I say that. It's awful. I feel like just a natural thing, always expecting the worst. I don't know. I get that way sometimes too. It's the world we live in, Max. That's the problem. And it may be not in other countries or other areas of the world. Probably don't feel that way. But things are shitty in this country. Like, I do not know why people move to America. It's like from other countries. Like, stay out. And I don't mean that as in a xenophobic way. I'm like, seriously, your life will be better outside of this country. Don't move here. It's awful. Feel better, Sorella of the Clay. Thank you, CJ. Like, I told when Deeple, I had my co-designer Deeple, she's Indian and everything, and she moved here like almost 2 years ago now. And I remember, like, several months back, just having she came over to my desk to hang out with me for a bit, and I said, Deep, I want to ask you something. Why did you want to move to this country? And she goes, well, she's like, oh, well, this is where the best thing is, the best, everything, the best way to make a life for yourself. And I'm like, who told you that? And she's like, no, everyone in India. She's like, we have this like, things are bad over there. And she's like, we're always just taught that life is better in America, in the United States, and that's where we should strive to want to move to. And I'm like, well, and I was like, Deeple, you did realize what happened back in 2016, right? What this country did, who they elected, what kind of fascist, ideology they started putting forward. You do get that, right? And she's like, no, what do you mean? And I'm like, oh dear. So she didn't know anything about any of that, and how there's, such a movement now to this play to kind of, it frustrates me thinking about it. I don't want to visit anymore because of all the stuff going on. Yeah, I don't blame you, Rosa. It's awful. It's terrible here. That is why I moved out of the South. I had to get away from that because that kind of ideology is more prominent there. And I could not handle living around it. Going to work every day and sitting in the break room and hearing old white men bitch about, people getting healthcare relief or student debt relief or how could you just, I don't understand having that kind of mentality, wishing ill on others. I just don't get it. Yeah, exactly, Kane. Yeah. I'm too scared with COVID flaring to go to NYC again. I don't blame you. I've started wearing my mask again at work. And what sucks is that my workplace has loosened up, immensely loosened up COVID restrictions now. And there's a new variant. There's a brand new variant. That's even more, whatever the word is. I can't think. I have so much brain fog from everything that's going on. You never stopped masking. That's good. Yeah. Well, we did here in this area, Kane, only because the Seattle area, we were like one of the #1 cities for like scaling back and causing COVID numbers and infections to be really low. And so we were actually doing quite well here on this side of the Cascades. Now, don't visit, people suck. There are not as many restrictions here, but it didn't hit the population as much. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I can see that, Rosa. You're right, yeah. You're right, Kane. You know, yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. But that's why I'm just, you know, I'm just scared now. I walked into work several days, well, about a week ago now. Whenever I came in no makeup and just a mask on, and my specialty, or not my specialty manager, but one of our opening managers was like, "Oh, Anna, hi, welcome back. Oh, you're wearing a mask again." I was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm not taking any chances with all these health issues and everything that I'm having lately." He goes, "Well, I don't blame you." So, but thankfully we've got several other people at work that are, you know, being fairly serious about things again. Back during the peak, 5 people, a 5-person outbreak was terrible news. Yeah, I'd imagine that in Australia. Oh, I remember reading about the state of Arkansas where I moved from, like their numbers being on par with Seattle. We're a city of almost 8 million people. The state of Arkansas only has 3 million people total, barely 3 million people. So imagine how terrible it must be in Arkansas. And still, right now, even, it's got to be. Yeah, retail, we need to be more careful, definitely. Absolutely can. And that's why I'm back to wearing mine again. I wish my boyfriend would do it too, but I don't think that he is. And he came in yesterday with sniffles, and he's like, "Oh, it's just allergies." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Would you please test yourself?" But he knows I'm not. He knows I'm not putting up with this shit. So you haven't stopped masking. Very good mind. Very good. Yeah. Oh, we have one guy at work, one of our department supervisors. He's never stopped, never. And when he goes to lunch, he grabs his lunchbox out of the fridge and he heads out to his car. He goes and he eats out in his car, takes his mask off there, eats in his car, puts his mask back on, comes back into the store, and continues working. So, very good, Rosa. Very good, Max. Yeah, that makes me very happy. I've got good friends, smart friends. But yeah, I really wish I wouldn't have stopped. But you know, like I said, it's just we had gotten relaxed last year, and honestly, my job, I just sit at my desk. That's it. I'm not up and around people. So I had cancer when I was younger, so my immune system is bad. Oh yes, Rosa. Oh my goodness. I'm the only one at my store who masks. Are you, Kane? Face mask has become a routine for you, Lightning? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I will not go into a supermarket now without it. Or anywhere. I mean, just I've gotten back to that, so just not taking any chances. Taking any chances there. It's funny, sitting here talking to you now, my chills have gone away. So it's like, it's so weird, I don't understand. I just do not understand what's going on with my body right now. I'm still shaking though, don't get me wrong. The vibrations are still there, I still feel them. I have very bad luck with medical stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Rosa. I used to not. It's just, it was like about 7 years ago. Wait, hang on. What was 20? No, 6. Yeah, 2017. 2017 is when all this medical shit started. It started happening to me. I don't know why. I mean, first it was my I had a cyst on my my lower back, and it got really bad at the start of. I mean, it's one that I had always had my entire life. It was just a really tiny bump on my back, and I didn't think anything of it. Didn't hurt. Didn't have anything. But right at the beginning of 2017, it got massive, and it started developing like an odor, which was weird. And I remember going to an urgent care in February, so right about 6 years ago now, and they were like, "Oh no, we're gonna lance that off of you. We're gonna drain it. We're gonna help you out right now because this is bad." And that was like the start of everything. So first it was the cyst, and then it was my digestive system went crazy. I remember, God, what had happened? Zach and I we were at work. We were working at the same store at the time when we were living in Little Rock, and I remember I sat down to eat like a bowl of nachos, like nacho cheese and tortilla chips and nacho cheese dip and all that kind of stuff. We were having like, I don't know, it was some sort of like celebration day or something, and they were doing all sorts of food, and they were cheese and chips and all that kind of stuff. And anyway, I remember I had put some jalapenos on my tortilla chips and cheese dip, and I remember after eating that, I couldn't finish it, but I remember feeling kind of funny, being like, oh, what is that? That's strange. It's weird. And then, like, about 30 minutes later, I remember rushing to the bathroom, feeling like I was going to throw up, but I could not throw up. Like something was wrong. And we ended up, it took us about 3 months because I could not convince doctors to do true testing on me to figure out what was going on. I finally got scheduled with my GI doctor when I was living in Arkansas. Got an endoscopy where they go down your throat with the tube, and they discovered that I had developed H. pylori, a bacterial infection, H. pylori in my stomach, and that's what was going on. And so they, Carrie, get out of the tree, stop that. So they prescribed an antibiotic for me, which got rid of it, but in turn I developed acid reflux from it. And I had had acid reflux all the way up until this past September. And that's finally gone away now, thankfully. Parents being old, the other reason, of course. Yes, Kane. I don't know about you guys, but going out without a mask nowadays feels like going commando. It kind of does, yeah. You're right, Lightning. It feels. You definitely feel naked. Hang on, Carrie's getting into the tree. Carrie, leave the Christmas tree alone. Stop it. Sorry, Ty. I've got to take the tree down this week. Cysts are the worst. I had 2 sebaceous cysts on my back for 10 years, and one of them suddenly got inflamed a few months ago. In August, I think, and I had to get it cut out. Both of them. Oh, yeah, it's no fun. Well, that's what I was telling you guys. Like, so last year, dealing with this one in my arm, right there, you can see the bump. I thought it was a cyst, but it wasn't. So I had an MRI done on my wrist, and the physiotherapist that I spoke to, she was like, no, it's not a cyst. She goes, what you've got is something's inflamed under there. She goes, but it's not, it's not cancerous or anything like that. It's not a tumor. It's not anything like that. She's like, we could try to go in and cut whatever is there, cut it out. She goes, you're going to be left with a scar though. Yeah, you can kind of see the shadow right there. She's like, we can cut it out though, whatever's there. But she's like, it's not like an actual cyst though. It's just something's really inflamed. So, I don't know. She's like, you could probably just live with it if you wanted to. And if something happens, over the course of the next several years, you can always come back. Always give me a call. Hello, Breeze. Welcome, and thank you for the points there for the community challenges. I had a tumor that was so rare that the surgeon that took it out, in the 30 years of practice, she had never seen it before. They apparently kept it for a study and tell stories about it at university. Oh my, Rosa. Yeah. I wish I was your age again. Do you, Kane? I'd like to know how young you think I am. Or what age you think I am. Because I bet we're closer than you think we are. Yeah, you definitely had some strange luck. No kidding, mind. No kidding. I did not tell you my age, Kane. I never told you my age. Bree says 25. Come on, this is not 25. This is a woman who's got on eyebrow makeup and mascara and nothing else. I look way older than 25. People always guess my age wrong, do they, Rosa? I imagine, Rosa, you definitely look a lot younger than you probably are, because you look very youthful. Like you definitely look like early 20s, early 20s. 18. That looks 18. This no. This I look 18. You're saying I look 18? No. With all the lines, you do see these wrinkles right under the eyes, right here. You do see this, right? And up here on the forehead. Oh, 29. Kane, I love you. No, I'm not 29. I'm definitely older than 29. Yeah. But you guys are fun though. You 100%. You're 100% way younger too. 38. Closer, Kane. You're closer. That's all we're going to say. I'm not going to say the exact age. You know, age doesn't matter when it comes to video games. You're right, Lightning. It doesn't. Look, oh, you look way younger too. Thank you, Rosa. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm just a better gamer than CJ and Cinna. It's true. Yeah, it is true. What does matter is being better than CJ and Cinna. Exactly. And I've got that mastered, so they're not wrinkles, they're love lines. Right, Kane. What? Hang on, CJ said something way up here. Let me go back. Sorrel, you should visit Max on his streams and home run his ass. So if you're having a bad day, just yeet him with that redeem. I do it all the time. Max, is CJ mean to you all the time? I can't be mean to people. That's not who I am. I wish I was in my 20s again. Oh, Razor. Yeah, you definitely look like you're in your 20s. I definitely don't look like I'm in my 20s anymore. Oh my god, the other day I had a client come in. I'm supposed to be getting off this stream. I don't know why I'm still talking, considering how bad I feel. But I had a client. This was, oh god, this was probably like a month ago, not a couple of weeks ago, but about a month ago, this girl came in, and she was younger than me. She was probably, I don't know, probably early 30s. She had to have been maybe 30, I don't know, 31, 32, something like that, somewhere in there. But I don't know if this girl spent way too much time in the sun, or if it was due to stress and anxiety or whatever, but her face was aged. But I knew her age though, because she had said out loud how old she was. For some reason I can't remember what the conversation was, but she said something like that. And but I thought, oh honey, you look so much older than me though. And like she literally looked like she was in her 50s. Like she looked early 50s, and I felt so bad for her. And I just keep thinking to myself, thank goodness I do not look like that. I got my dad's side of the family's oily skin, so my face should continue to hopefully look 10 years younger than I actually am. So hopefully. He tries his best, but I have a home run bat he redeems. He likes to use, okay, a home run bat. I wish I was in my 20s with my today brain. Exactly, Mind. I would like that. If I could go back and be 19 or 20 years old again with the wisdom that I've developed over the last couple of decades, that would be an interesting premise. I'm in 40s but look younger. You definitely look younger, Kane. You definitely. Still don't get how some younger girls find me cute. Kane, come on. Give yourself some credit. Alright? Come on. Oh, Kawaii Bear, hello. Hello. Gorgeous Sorrel. Oh, woo. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. You come in right at the very end of the stream. I'm trying to wrap things up and end, but I'm just too chatty. It's what I do. Ooh woo. Yeah. Ooh. Kane, don't forget. Don't forget this.
Sounds like you've gone maverick.
Playtime's almost over. That's right. Playtime is almost over. Yeah. Here comes Ty again. I can hear his pitter-patter. Oh, what you doing? Oh no, what a bummer. I know, Kawhi. I'm sorry. You missed it. You missed a lovely stream with, we checked the Splatfest results tonight, and then we quickly moved over and we did articles with Anna. And then we did, some Splatoon multiplayer with Rosa. Woomy. Hi, Chaz. Hello. How are you doing, love? Did I manage to make it to the end of your stream? You did manage it, Chaz. And Chaz, I remembered the name. The name of the segment is called Articles with Anna. Retro Man lovingly named it. I found the VOD and I went back and watched it before I started tonight. And so that's why you see it in the stream title. So that's what we did tonight. So Chaz, you're gonna have to go through and watch this VOD, so you can watch the Articles with Anna segment. So it's there. So we go through the entire new issue of Nintendo Force magazine. Yep. I'm glad I found it. But yeah, and we went through the entire issue. It was fun. It was good. Oh, I will show you this though. I'll go back and do this again. I mean, you'll see it when you watch the VOD. But this month's poster is Fire Emblem. Here you go. Fire Emblem Engage. Yep. And then the back side is Octopath Traveler 2. There you go. So I'll at least show you the poster. We can do that. Yeah, it's a really cool poster. They have some really nice artwork. They do a really great job. And there's so many really cool comics that are in the magazine too. They do such a great job. Engage. Yeah. I don't know how Picard says it. So I'm really bad. Oh my god, so pretty, yeah. That is a nice poster. Sorrel, I took the Darkest Timeline scene from Community as my new rage clip on stream and put Dancing Mad to it, mostly to drown out Roxanne. Roxanne! Yeah. Oh. That's good, Kane. I like that. I'll have to hop over sometime and see that. Yeah. Oh. But yeah. Oh, Chaz, did you see the newest kitchen that I posted on Mastodon? It's not the newest one that I've sold, but newest one that's been completed, the installation. No red lights for you, Roxanne. Yeah, I don't want to get DMCA'd from it. Yeah, no kidding. And it fits too. Yeah, it does fit. It does. But oh, Cyril, Peaches said that she loves and misses you so much. Well, Kawaii, I love and miss Peaches so much too. I really do. I hate that she's unable to come in and to come on. I haven't, but I will check that out. I just woke up and came running to my computer in hopes I wouldn't miss you. Oh, Chaz! That's very sweet of you. Yeah. Well, if I would have ended back a bit ago, you probably would have missed. But here I am because I'm too chatty. This is what happens. I haven't, but see, I better go and I gotta get ready. I'm still in my PJs. Okay, Rosa. And I love you too. Absolutely. Have a great day. Take care, please. How goes the Splatoon, Pookums? Well, Rosa and I had a bad night tonight playing Splatoon. We had a handful of wins, but an enormous amount of losses. It they were two of the worst stages tonight. And I'm not good. I really don't like Hammerhead Bridge. And it was also oh God, what is the name? The Gorge? Not the Gorge. It's the one area that has like the ramp that kind of goes up in the middle. It's like turned that way, and then it has two platforms that raise up and down on both sides. I can't remember the name of it, but I don't like that level either. Some days you get bad fortune. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's messed with my win streak. Not that I care really honestly about that, but you know, too many losses in a row, and then you start thinking, why am I doing this? But let's see. Let me look at my. Let's look at the current record for last 50 matches. After tonight, what are we at? Yeah, I am now 19. There you go. 19 and 29. Yeah, we ended with a win though, so that's good. You can see all those defeats though. 5 in a row. Yeah. That was bad. Peaches is one of my best friends. I don't know if she knows that, but she has been a kindness in my life, and I won't ever forget that. Exactly. Exactly. Peaches is so great. I miss her dearly. I really do. Almost better, thank you. Though I didn't get much sleep because I couldn't breathe. Oh no, Chaz. GG. Chaz and Cyril are my besties. You damn right, Kane. You damn right. When you're better, you're getting all the gravy. Ooh, gravy sounds good. Got a win on the most recent game. Yep. Yeah, we got, I mean, the last match was a win. So. Ooh, Chaz, what kind of gravy do you like? What's your favourite kind of gravy? I love gravy. All the gravy. KFC is my weakness thing. KFC gravy, okay. KFC does have nice and tasty gravy. Theirs is very good. That is something that I love their mashed potatoes and gravy. It's so good. Unless you want spaghetti sauce. Spaghetti sauce? I mean, I like spaghetti sauce too. I'll make my own though. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I can't hear them, but I can, in my mind, I can hear them. Since I took my earbud out. You can't get mashed potatoes at our KFCs. No? Why? Why not? That's weird. That is a crime. That should be a crime. That's like, only have fries. Weird. So you're essentially getting poutine. Do they put cheese on it? But I like dipping my chips in the gravy. Well, yeah. I mean, I could see doing that. So you've got, it's basically, you're almost eating poutine. Minus the cheese, yeah. You're almost there. You're like halfway. You should force them to like say, hey, put all the chips on a plate, sprinkle some cheese on it, melt it, and pour gravy on it. Please. We want mashed potatoes, yeah. Mine, Peaches can't use Discord or Twitch because it's a long story, but one of her family members told her parents that she was using Twitch. And they found out, so they basically banned her from both. Oh no. That's terrible. Kawaii. I hate that for her. I don't understand that. That's such a silly thing. I just don't get that. If you mush the chips up, you will get something like mash. That's true. True. Because I mean they technically are from potatoes, so you need to learn more British. You can talk to me in Chaz anytime, Kane. Although Chaz is probably more up on all the lingo, the current lingo, since she lives over there. I only remember things from my childhood and from my years of living with my family. Brit me up, yeah. It is. Her parents need to let her live her life, I know. Because she's like in her early 20s, isn't she? She's like 20, 21 years old or something. I don't understand that. That's so strange to me. I wish she could escape. 24. She's 24, yeah. Girl needs to escape. I mean, obviously, I know I don't know the full situation, but what her situation is, but yeah, I know, right, Chaz. Peaches was crying with tears of joy. Yeah, Chaz taught me how to throw things. Chaz taught you how to throw things in the bin. Yep. It's not called a trash can. It's called a bin. You throw rubbish in it. Oh well, we're always here for Peaches anytime. Exactly, Chaz. Exactly. Like when I'm at work, Kane, I always have to refer to it as a waste bin. Because most of my cabinet vendors call them waste bins. Waste bin cabinets. Like the ones that have like the pull out cabinet with the waste bin in it. Rubbish in the bin. Exactly, mind. Peaches is 23, but almost 24, yeah. And I do say bloody hell sometimes. See, I don't even say bloody hell that often. Sometimes. Not that much. I say bloody every now and then. I know that's a very, very British terminology, whatever. Peaches said thank you, yeah. Don't Americans say bloody hell? Not really, Chaz. No, not over here. I don't hear too many people say it. Bloody hell, exactly. Don't fight a lorry, you'll lose. Yeah, don't do that. Don't ever play chicken with a lorry either. You'll definitely lose. No way, we say fuck. I mean, yeah. There is a difference though, the way Americans use the word fuck and the way British use the word fuck. There's different connotations to it. If you're from New Jersey, you get creative with swearing. Yes, you got it. It's Articles with Anna. That's right, Retro. I went back. There you are. Hello, Retro. Yeah. Yeah, Retro, I went back and watched the VOD, and I found out which one it was. It was like the third stream where I was playing Scarlet Violet, and I had stopped to show off something I can't remember, and then I started talking about the magazine, the last magazine. But yeah, Retro, you'll have to go back and watch tonight's VOD to see the articles with Anna. Yeah, I need Anna to experience a Jersey jug handle. What the hell is a Jersey jug handle? I need to for sure. Yes, please do. It was fun. I do like to watch Anna. Thanks, Chaz. It makes me feel good. I like having you guys here. Get to hang out with you. It is. I'm like, it's 5 till. I really need to wrap up because I need to go brush my teeth and get in bed and take my muscle relaxer to hopefully allow me to sleep. And I hope I don't have crazy nightmares tonight. It's something on our roads. You'll end up bitching about it like I do on roundabouts. A Jersey jug handle? I'm gonna have to Google that, Kane. Wish I could be around more often. Yeah, absolutely, Max, but I completely understand. It's totally fine. I just like when you guys pop in and you say hi. It's just fun. I like hanging out with you guys. I wish we all lived so close together where we could just all hang out and play video games and stuff all day long together and just, you know, shoot the shit, as they say. The trick to all dignified swears is to memorize a nice list from the good Captain Haddock. Good Captain Haddock. Anna is soothing? I wish I could be soothed right now. I will send you one of my dream catchers. Please do, Chaz. Anna is soothing? Am I soothing? Am I not soothing? I don't know. Look at the dim lighting in the back. Nighttime cocktail hours with Anna. Yeah, I didn't turn that. So, okay, look. Lately I've not been streaming with my my camera light. Here's what the camera light does when I turn this on. Get ready. So, oh, it's actually not up that bright now. That's my camera light normally. So I'll turn it off. The camera keeps moving there. There you go. So it's like you can't tell too much of a difference. I used to keep it much higher though, or a little bit brighter. But the main thing that provides all my light here is my desk lamp in the back behind my computer. See? Look at that.
Eiffel Tower!
See, that's a lot darker. Now you've got this crazy shadow over here on the side of my face that I don't like. There we go. And drink hooch. Hooch. I would love that so much. Go get Mexican food and drink cocktails. Yes. We have a really good Mexican restaurant down, it's like, I don't know, 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes down the 405 here, Chaz. It's called, I think it's called Ricardo's Family. I think it's called Ricardo's Family Mexican Restaurant or something, or Mexican Family Restaurant. I don't know, something like that. It's Ricardo's something. Anyway, it's lovely. It's great. They have lots of great drinks, and the food is pretty damn good. That's great. Always a plus when Mexican food is great. And it's like the first Mexican place, like sit down, you know, family type Mexican restaurant that we found that's decent. That's as good as like the stuff that we had when we were living in Arkansas. So it's like Pulp Fiction when they open the suitcase. Ah, yes. That's hot with the shadow. This isn't October. Scary. No, I don't do scary streams. I don't like anything scary. You're always talking about those cheesy nachos. I want them. Oh man, fajita nachos are my favorite. I love fajita nachos. I'll show you around NYC also. We drove 4 hours to and from with a rental van to secure a nice wooden dining room table from the thrift store. What a gem for $200. Very nice, Retro. My goodness. Wait, you like the shadow, Kane? Is that what you're saying? You like the shadow? I don't like the shadow. That's weird. I hate seeing my face like that. Like it looks red over here on this side. Chaz gets all the cheese. Ooh. I'm gonna turn it back on.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy!
Oh, Max, you're beautiful no matter what you do, Hannah. Oh, Chaz. Thank you. Hang on, Kane, let me try it.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu.
It's
Yup,
Pikachu!
let's go.
You don't even like because you radiate beauty. Thank you, Chaz. No to shadow. One side of the face looks like it should be on an Action's Revenge movie poster. Oh, goodness. Anna and Chaz are beauties. Oh, Kane. Pika, it's Clefairy. Not that time. It was Pikachu. Anna Chew. Yeah. So I made I made that extra Pokemon one, and I set up a tag so that when you do the main Pokemon command, it should randomly play the additional Pokemon tag sometimes, not all the time. But it hasn't done it yet, so I'm wondering if that extra additional tag doesn't even, or if the extra command doesn't even work. I don't know. Kane, bless you. Did you just sneeze? Charizard. Oh, and a chew. Oh. Chaz did sneeze. He said, and a chew. Chew. All right, guys, really, I've got to go. It's 10 right now. I've got to go. I'm sorry. With 5 feet of hair. Chazazard with 5 feet of hair. Chaz does have really, really lovely hair. Go get some sleep. I know, I need to. All right, everyone. I do have long hair. You've got beautiful hair, Chaz. You do. It's lovely. I wish my hair were as nice as yours. Yeah, it's time to rest. I need to. All right. Well, everyone, I'm not gonna raid tonight. We're just gonna end things, okay? So I'm gonna go brush my teeth and take my muscle relaxer med and try to sleep tonight. Okay. So yeah, everyone have a lovely night. Thanks for the sweet dreams, Chaz. I appreciate that. Thank you for the stream, gorgeous thrill. Have a good rest. Thank you, Kwai. Same to you. Same to you. Thank you. I will let you have it next time I get it cut. Oh, please, Chaz. I'll take it. Absolutely. Sleep well. See Clefairy in my dreams. It would probably be a nightmarish Clefairy with like fangs and everything coming at me the way things have been going. But we'll see. Alright, everyone, thank you for being here. I love you all, okay? Bye. Oh wait, we've got to wait the doctor out.
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Oh. Okay. Good night, everyone. Bye.